All right, we are live. Okay, actually, hold up. I gotta check my drive real quick. What up, y'all? Core Game, Najmoose, Icy Blocks, Jacob. How y'all doing today? I'm doing good, man. We're chilling. We are relaxing out here. All right, share with me. 12-inch vids. Hey, Tat. Can you, I sent you the video from Race. Could you, like, proof that and make sure it's good? Yeah, if you could. Thank you. I don't upload it right now, maybe after I finish stream. Thank you. Alright, sorry, boys. Are you bored of this game? No, I'm chilling. This season has been really, really fun for me. Mattheos, Game Eclipse. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are you guys doing today? We are sweating a little bit, boys. As you might be able to tell from the title, we are actually getting out honored. So we really have to haul some fucking ass. I didn't realize it, but I didn't know we were within spinning distance. Everybody from rank 11 to rank 7 pushed like 40,000 honor, like all at the same time. It shocked the fuck out of me. I was not expecting it. So anyway, I'm gonna be giving it a go to try and maintain my rank 10 spot. It looks doable, but honestly, I don't know. Where is he? This guy has not moved, like, at all. So if I can get, like, a couple thousand up on him, we'll call it good. I'm planning to spend at least 5,000 gems on AP today. So we'll see how all of this goes, boys. I'm a little nervous. Ideally, if we could get to top 10, that'd be awesome. If we don't, I mean, it's probably still fine. I really, really like to get it, bro. Jesus Christ. So yeah, boys, it's this is for all the marbles, all the ducats, all the good stuff. We're going for this. I'm out here trying to beat your record. Hey, Godspeed, bro. I hope it goes well. Hey, thanks so much for the follow edits. I've heard it a lot, but I mean, really, I hope it goes well. They should give us the Commander GH refund after the maintenance. Probably not. I mean, they did probably damn near the best compensation for maintenance I've ever seen. Thanks, man. Yeah, no worries, man. We've been long overdue for a record beater, right? My record stood for it's damn near 8 months now. So props, Godspeed. Just don't burn yourself out. I would say that's the #1 thing that I see happening to people is them immediately burning themselves out. Just watch your beginner, guys. Nice, bro. Yesterday's servers reset. Wait. Yesterday's server reset. So, server reset wait was so worth it. I don't know if it was worth it. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, like, they should have, obviously, like, Rock needs to have a system where they tell you that it's going to be 12 hours. But, I mean, having a shield for 24 hours, having 1,200 gems, 15 of each key, like, I don't know, in turn, like, I've never seen, like, Rock be so generous with the rewards. It's actually really good. Now, if you're in, like, some kind of, like, Asian server, like, obviously you're getting fucking smashed, but, you know, kind of is what it is, right? Like, not everybody can be happy. I definitely don't think they should give GH. Damn. You doing Zenith? Probably not. Birch, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Found out how bad I started. Yeah, it is what it is. Plenty of people start it. Pretty unfortunate, but, you know, it gets better over time. It is what it is. Maybe I can actually do all of these. Trying to think about it. I need, hey boys, I need some moves out this bitch. We're probably gonna focus on attack enhancement to try and kill barbs as fast as we can, and we should pick up the Justice. We are absolutely trying to haul ass for this. First tier Marauders. My KD is 160 mil. Second place is 80 mil. Nice, man. Good for you, Carney. Good thing they gave us a shield. I was a flag. I was about to get cut. True, true. But I mean, I think that's the whole point, right? Giving everybody like a 24-hour shield after maintenance. Maintenance is always going to suck. But them giving like a really nice shield after maintenance is like damn near the best thing they could do. I thought that was awesome. I think it was very, very epic. I see you, 12. Can we get an aggro? Come on, just one. Is it actually just gonna die? No shot, right? There we go. Damn. That was close. I thought it was for sure just fucked. Isn't there another maintenance? There might be, but yeah, I'm not like too concerned. Oh my god, wait, when is the maintenance? Oh, 66 UTC? Okay, I don't care. Ha, 60 minutes? I don't know why they give these fucked ass figures. Obviously, it's gonna be more than 60 minutes, which is fine. Like, I don't care that much. It's just like, the greater community, obviously. Like, 60 minutes is so short. Have you seen the Afterlife project? What do you think about it? I don't know. It looks okay, I guess. I'm not, like, super opinionated one way or another. Good thing they're about to give us a shield, doesn't a flag. Yeah. Hey, by the way, guys, if you guys are just coming to the stream, please hit that motherfucking like button. I really appreciate it. It takes but a second for y'all. Extremely helpful for your boy. Make 2,500 Earth proud. True, true. Hey, we're gemming out here, boys. Ghost already knows what's up. Ghost is like, fuck this for all the marbles. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to decide, do I want to go up here? I think I go up here and I'm fine. Damn, look how fast it fucking dies, too. Woo! God damn! Melting. Alright, boys, we got the triple chaining going. Yeah, let's go. 7k gem tomorrow. I wish, God, I wish I was still in KVK for that. No, come on, please. Aggro, 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 aggro. Just one time. Oh, so annoying. We gotta retreat with this. I'm trying to decide. Actually, I think I just take this. That's good. What's up, Officer Chad? Welcome back to the stream, my man. How are you doing today? My KVK is soon, and you've helped me get prepared. That you, hey, no sweat, Lloyd. I hope damn well I can help everybody. Why do I have to pay 7,000 gems? Because they're giving you 35 sculptures, bro. Or 7,000 gems for 35 sculptures. I think there's they give you like a skin. They give you gems. They give. I mean, how much what don't they give you? That's the real question. They absolutely load your shit up, bro. You just gotta take the bad with the good. I'm trying to decide. Maybe I just go for the 44. Pre-KVK starter, we're number 2. Clean. Good for y'all. It's a good day, boys. Hey, we're on the grind. We can make this shit happen, okay? It ain't too hard. Not too shabby for sure. 77 more barbs and we're past this, man. Top 12 is growing too. Oh, he is growing. I even noticed. Oh, clean. Yeah, we'll do this for sure. Ah, yikes. Could have done better on that one. How much was that? 2? Two's not bad. It's good. Hopefully this day. Yeah, true. True. Hey, we're out here. We're trying to make this fucking shit work. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Did you finish the first GK or did you ignore completely? I may have spun it, but I can't remember. I think I may have spun it in terms of because like I want the All Out Rumble avatar frame, but I didn't spin it because I like GK. If that makes sense. So like spinning it for Genghis Khan is probably psychotic. Nice. There we go. Ignore it against unless you're a whale. True. Living the game vicariously through you. Been busy at work, no time for the game. Well, glad to have you here either way, Flynn. Welcome back, bro. How you doing? Busy, but I hope good, yeah? What up, Sid? How you doing, bro? 10 days till my year-long anniversary. Godspeed, Carney. Girlfriend? Boyfriend? Wife? Husband? Nothing much, man. We're chilling. We're just grinding as hard as we fucking can. Oh my god, that's so sad. I'm trying to decide. Maybe we try to reset this? Yikers. Alright, well, we take whatever we can get. Alright, let's try to make this one work. Okay, boom. Good, good, good. Alright, we'll kill this and then we'll go up here. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Welcome to the stream. Numbers, welcome. Nabil, how you doing, man? Oh, I did drop to 12. Is this guy just 5 marching as hard as he can? Might be it. That might be it for our top 10 run, boys. Can we beat top 9 is the question. Can we do 6,500 in one day? 650 barbs? I mean, that's not that bad. Yeah, we can definitely do 650 barbs. Nabil coming in with the €1 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. If you guys didn't know, we do not have any sponsors right now. We are not sponsored by Rock in any way, shape, or form. So your guys' very generous donations are the #1 things that keep us afloat. Thank you so much for your generous donation, man. I appreciate it. Do you think it's fair that KD zeros people who goes over 4.3 when you still limit is 4 mil? You need to pay 800 mil resources? Yeah, what the fuck? You should never be breaking MGE rules. It's so fucking easy. Like, MGE has like 2 or 3 days where you have to not break MGE rules. All you have to do is not fucking break them, and you're fine. Yeah, I honestly, I think you should probably be fucking shot in the head. Okay? If you're like dueling during fucking, KVK or some shit, maybe you can try and justify it. If you're in fucking Home Kingdom, you should probably be executed if you're breaking MGE rules. Okay? Actually, you should walk the fucking plank. Shit is crazy. Should I go for Zenith? Maybe, actually. Yeah, it really depends on your continent, but potentially. Thanks for the coaching. It was so helpful. I really recommend it. Oh, hey, thank you so much for showing up, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I try my best to make the coaching experience about as good as it can be. So I'm glad it was good. A few minutes ago, I was like, when will he stream to read my mind? Sorry, I went to the dentist this morning. Had to get my new night guard, which is like a little like retainer you put in during your sleep. And then I did a coaching with Nabil here, which was pretty good. Yeah, walk the plank, dude, okay? Piss me off. No one should really be breaking MGE like that. Okay, it shows, like, almost general, like, violent disrespect. Everybody should be like, damn, like, shitting themselves. Like, I should never break MGE. Like, what if I go over? You know, people should be, like, 200 points under, or, like 1 million points under, 500k under, just to make sure they're not even anywhere near breaking MGE. Right? That's how fucking sacred an MGE is to a kingdom. You have people just, like, violently disrespect the fuck out of it and be like, whoa, should I really get zeroed? Yes, you should really get zeroed. Hell yeah. You'll be some fucking summarily executed. Watching another stream while I waited. Got it. People are trying to get top 25 by accidentally breaking it. Well, I mean, you just have the people in the top 25 push a little higher and then you kill them. Right? Because that's what happened with Jiren. Like, Jiren TWT, that absolute fucking nincompoop, broke everything and tried to migrate to 1069 for 10 sculptures for fucking Saladin. Got completely zeroed, completely ostracized, permanently has a fucking title on him, and 1069 won't take him anymore. Can you win MGE against Tio? Well, Tio quit, so yeah. Welcome to the stream, Abid. How you doing? Did you finish college and get a degree? I guess I finished community college. I have the credits for an anthropology degree if I want to cash them in. I don't care enough. That's why if I ever quit rock and I go into the workforce, I will cash in and I'll have an associate's in anthropology. I just haven't. I'm doing good, man. How you doing, Siba? 12 out here without a degree. True. Degreeless out here. I mean, I think college is a good idea. It's just not good for me. I fucking hated that shit. Yeah, welcome, Siba. Glad to have you here. If you guys don't mind smashing that motherfucking like button, I really appreciate it. It takes but a second, my boys. Was it the tea? Ah, hell yeah. Coming through. Hey, what if I was gonna drink that? I can spill water all by myself. Thank you very much. Love you. How do you chain with Ethelflaed? It seems hard. I don't know, dude. It's just not that difficult. I mean, you just walk up to like a group of close barbs and you fucking let the Ethelflaed AoE. Like, I wish, guys, like, sometimes people are like, damn, like, I don't know how you do it. You know, I don't have a circular AoE, like, I can't do this shit. It's just, like, it is hard. It's just, like, you have to, like, get experience, right? It's like anything else, like, riding a bike. It's like, fucking playing basketball, playing baseball. It's like fucking playing League of Legends, looking at the mini-map, you know, all these hotkeys and shit. Like, it takes some time to get used to, and then it gets a lot easier. Now, to be fair, I'm gonna swap off to Theodora as soon as I get her. Yikers. Haha, that's not me. Macro has a different different connotation there. Nabil coming through with another €1 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Very, very helpful, my boys. I'm not a former LoL player and have billions of barb kills. Well, go play some League of Legends, bro. Go get yourself some mechanics. Become the sweatiest of sweaty gamers. Nabil with another €1 super chat, making it rain. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Bills are getting paid. Dates are being gone on. My girlfriend is once again happy. She will not leave me because we have money again. I'm telling you, hey, it was close. It was close. We were a little broke for a while there, but thank you, man. What is the most gems you farmed a day? I have no idea. Earlier in this KVK, I was getting like 10,000 gems a day, but a lot of those were just from chaining. Oh, we'll start over here. This is a big old chain. God damn. 10k gems a day is absurd. True. Don't have the time for becoming a League of Legends player. True. Well, you get that League of Legends player, Riz. That's how I got my girlfriend. I was playing League all day. Dude, I like never slept in high school. That was awful for me. My dog, her name is Akali. Oh, nice. I am actually deeply afraid of German Shepherds. I was attacked by one when I was a kid, and I've just never been the same since around German Shepherds of any kind. I like dogs a lot more, especially after owning one, but, like, I don't know. German Shepherds, it just does something to me, dude. Like, me and Tat will go for, like, runs or walks at the park, and I can't do it. Like, I'm just so deeply afraid, and obviously dogs can sense your fear like that. It gets them, we're all excited, bro. And, I can't stop being afraid. I'm just so deathly, scared of shepherds. It's not like I'm scared as in, like, I want to run away, but, like, it triggers my fight or flight. Yeah. Dude, you know what movie's fucking great? If you guys haven't watched this movie before, The Crow. Holy fuck, me and Tao were watching that the other day, and for some reason, I thought I hadn't watched it. It was made in 1994, so 28 years ago now. Long time. So I thought I wasn't gonna like it. It turns out, we started watching the movie, and I already had watched it. It was so good, I sat there, and I watched it a second time. And you can ask Tat, I fucking hate movies. If you guys have not yet watched The Crow is crazy. And apparently better than the fucking book. So, y'all should go fucking watch that if y'all haven't yet. My god, it's like a cinematic masterpiece, bro. It's actually beautiful. It freaks me out. It was just like, I was so engaged. It was great. The Crow. If y'all haven't peeped it, y'all definitely need to. That shit is wild. It is actually so good. The main actor in it, you know, actually died IRL during filming. And they still released it. Probably because it was a fucking cinematic masterpiece. If I was that man and I died, I would also want that shit to be released. So, you know, I don't know if Bruce Lee was like, you know, we have to. No, I fucking lost the AP. I don't know if Bruce Lee was like, we have to release this no matter how it goes. Yeah, damn, that shit is crazy. It's so good. He looks like you, the Crow. I could see it, I guess. I don't know. He's a lot skinnier than me. I'm a pretty beefy individual. Aries, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. The hair? Yeah, I can see it, I guess. My hair's not quite that long, but I got you. She a German Shepherd? Yeah. Oh, I already read that. Okay. When I was in high school, I stayed up all night playing games. My parents would probably beat me. I don't know. My parents didn't have shit on me. I was a badass kid. I was beyond reproach at a certain point. Because if my dad had like tried any like fuck shit, I would have just left. And he really didn't want that to happen. It just depends on like how much leverage you have in the household. But like at a certain point, like you can essentially become ungovernable in every sense of the word. Because, like, your parents have the leverage because they pay the bills, they feed you, all that shit, right? If you have your own money, if you have a place to go, if you can move out, like, your parents start to become really scared of, like, what could happen to you out there. Because, to be fair, the world is a dangerous fucking place. If your offspring goes to move out at, like, age 15, chances are some fucked up shit is going to happen to them. So your parents start to get real scared. Now, to be fair, I didn't think about it like that, but when I was a kid, like, and I was going to move out at age 15 to essentially be a fucking, trap lord, you know, that was not a good move on my part. So thankfully my dad was like, hey, maybe you should stay, maybe we can work this out. Yeah, I used the raw gift code, but y'all should check it out. I mean, I didn't move out until I was 18. I took my sweet time. Okay. Is it good to get Richard up to 5111 after all the wheels are just horde? I think 5111 is fine, and then later on you can go to 5511. I think you lost your viewers because of those ads yesterday. Well, I mean, you have to, it ramps up, right? So like first, like I start the stream, I send out the ads in a couple servers, and like people start to come in, but then as you guys drop more likes, it starts to get suggested to more people. That's why the likes are always so important, why I always ask for them, is because the likes really help like expose the content to more people. So yeah, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, like the viewer count like goes up the more likes there are generally. It's directly proportional, because YouTube thinks like, YouTube wants people to stay on the YouTube app for as long as possible. So if you show that people are interacting and watching something, YouTube will be like, ah, I will suggest this to more people, so more people will watch it and stay on the app for longer. Right? That's the whole concept of the algorithm. Hey, thank you so much, Alpha. I appreciate it, man. Welcome back. How you doing? Oh yeah. Hey man, the Razer Naga mouse. If you guys are looking, if you guys are just getting into like PC shit, as people who are just starting to use PC because of Rock, if you guys are thinking about like, oh, what keyboard and what mouse you can get, I want to say I use the what is this? The Huntsman V2. It's like a smaller one. It doesn't have the macro keys. And then I use the Razer Naga. I think these are both like really solid ones. The Razer Naga, obviously, I'm a fucking gamer. Okay, I'm on my shit all day, every fucking day, all the time. So whatever I buy has to be pretty fucking heavy duty. The Razer Naga, I want to say it lasted me like 6 years of like consistent use. I beat the shit out of that fucking mouse. I played a ton of League of Legends, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, like 10,000 hours of gaming, maybe more. And that bitch survived a very long time. So I would definitely peep that shit if y'all are brand new into the PC space and looking for it. Titan Osama, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. 6 years for LoL playing a person. Very low playing person is very good. Yeah. Yes, sir. Well, I liked using my base mouse at first, but eventually my base mouse like just couldn't keep up with gaming. So I had to upgrade to something bigger. Did you max Sargon? I'm not doing it. Yeah, but Osama, welcome in. Sander, glad to have you here, man. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Alberto, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, hopefully I can still kill this. Grinding barbs right now. Gotta start stream myself. Hey man, good luck. I hope your stream goes well. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Sargon? I had a whole panel with if you go to Spartan Gaming stream, we had a live panel with me, Sargon, Psychout, Shappy, Rexian, and Duke, which are all like mostly experts in the field. So, I mean, we could tell you a lot about endgame rock and infantry and stuff like that. So, if you wanted to check out a more in-depth conversation on it, you can check that out. The final verdict, I think, that all of us came to is, like, if you do not already have, like, 4 marches of expertise legendary commanders, you should not look at Sargon at all, right? I wouldn't suggest Sargon over Scipio. I wouldn't suggest him over Guan. I wouldn't suggest him over Joan, Nevsky, Boudica. Even XY and William should probably come first. He'd maybe come before Trajan. Right, but that's barely. How's Honor going? Dude, we're like rank fucking 12 right now. I have to haul ass. We are trying our best. Oh, it looks like Farmer Cash is pushing. Well, if he pushes, there's almost no way. We'll try our best, but we only have five hours, so it looks like we're going to be level 20. And-ish. I got a shout out from 12. Yeah, shout out to fucking Devil Ghost. He's a big help. And he hooked us up with some resources when we were in the middle of fighting. Which shitty skin is worth it to buy from the Season of Conquest shop is free to play? Late game, it has less to do with you being free to play and more to do with if you're strong or weak. If you have like 3 to 5 marches, the best non-infantry city skin is going to be Twilight Falls. If you're looking at any whales like late game 5 to 7 marches, they're always going to be using Twilight Falls. I think that march is absolutely stupendous. If you're looking to buy any of them from the shop, generally I wouldn't suggest buying skins, but if you are looking to buy one specifically, I think Twilight Falls is fine. I think I'm actually going to pull out. I don't think I'm going to, I mean, obviously I'm going to gem my AP for like the last day of LK, but I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be like, going crazy, trying to get to 12th spot, or 10th spot. I don't think it's going to happen. Too many people are online, too many people are pushing. It's a tragedy. I think if we didn't miss... Actually, no. I guess if we didn't miss any runes, and we also chained during the days that I took breaks, I guess we would have made top 10, but honestly, I'm okay with top 20. Top 20 as a final is definitely okay. It's a little sad, though. Like, I really wish I could have finished top 10. Would have been very clean, but... Yeah, I guess we got pushed last day. Because, like, even if I get past this, I also have to get past him. I mean, I'll be chaining, but... Like, there's no way I drop out of 20, but there's almost no way I get to 10. Can I get to Martel? Should I go for Alex? I think Sun Tzu YSG is fine for like, KVK. All the way up until Season of Conquest, like, Sun Tzu will probably do what you need. You probably don't need a Martel 5511. You still have the coin, it's okay. Yeah, exactly, true. Top 20 for first SOC is amazing. Well, it's for first SOC and we lost. If I had access to altars, I probably could have gone... Maybe for first, honestly. It would have been a tough run for first place, but I could have done some crazy shit. What is happening? Who came back? Okay. Bjorn YSG or Sun Tzu YSG is better. I think Alex, if you can expertise Alex before the end of KVK2, I think it's fine to go for him. If not, just save up for Season of Conquest. Because, like, unless Alex has an absolutely bombastic monument, it'll be pretty negligible. Although, dude, fucking Psych Out actually trolled me so hard. We were in, God damn it, we were in the panel, and he's like, oh, the Alex monument just came out. It was 5% attack. Almost fucking shit myself. Hopefully it's gonna be a little more than 5%. Ideally. How was the pizza? It was delicious, dude. I ate 3 slices. Tat has already finished her half of the pizza. Tat deleted that. Like, we got the pizza, and she finished her second slice. She's like, damn, bro, I wasn't even hungry. And I was like, holy fuck. And then, yeah, this morning, I went to the dentist. I came back. I was just about to start streaming. I realized I wanted to slice before I started. I opened it, and there was just my 2 slices left. Tat was deleting. She was gunning down some fucking pizza out this bitch. It was so good. It's been a while. Welcome back to the stream, Turkey. How you doing, bro? Spicy, how you doing? Are you fully F2P or a low spender? I'm F2P, period. I don't fuck around with that F2P with Max Mina or I haven't spent in 10 minutes type shit. We're F2P to the core, boy. We'll never ever spend. Never, ever. Unless somebody pays me copious amounts of money. If you come through with like $20,000 and you're like, hey, spend on this game and I'll give you $20,000, I might fold for 20K. It is what it is. Also, if you guys are just coming to the stream, hey, please drop a like. I'd really appreciate that. Let's go, of course, man. Top killer. F2P with 555 1 minute? Yeah, I bet you are. Fate Link, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. What are your troop types? Are you gonna run? I'm gonna be running Guan Sip. I'm gonna be running XY William. I'm gonna be running Nevsky Joan and Boudica YSG. After that, I might go for like Sargon Alex, or I might go for Boudica Artemisia and Cyrus YSG. Although I am leaning further towards Sargon as my 5th March now, because I kind of like Sargon. He's like a way better Tongaris. I don't think he's crazy, but he's all right, you know. I'm pretty new to the game. 640k power. Got it. Well, hey, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I don't want YSG. Bro, I can't do barb chaining. Well, if you don't have YSG, you know, it's going to have to be like Theodora. It's going to have to be Cyrus. Like, it's going to have to be someone. Someone's going to have to give the circle AoE. Boom. Let's go, Cyrus. If you're completely F2P, how long have you been playing to get that much power? I have been playing for a year. And so about 14 months altogether. How do you think the new maintenance will take? I have no fucking idea, dude. You're asking, you would actually need a fucking psychic to determine how long they're going to take the servers off. I don't know, dude. I know that's going to sound bad, but I want to see how Sargon would be with Leonidas. Sounds bad. I mean, you could try it. You're your own man. I cannot hold another man or tell them what they're going to do, but I wouldn't do that shit. Theodora for barb chaining. Theo's good. 1111 Theodora is great for barb chaining. 1111 Cyrus is also great. What are your marches again? Like, all together for fighting? If I were to do a 5 march, I don't have these sculptures yet. But as of right now, in the current meta, I would consider doing Guan Sip, XY William, Nevsky Joan, Boudica YSG, and probably Sargon Alex. Check mail. It says it's going to take an hour, but I mean, they lie about that shit all the time. Or maybe they don't lie, maybe they misrepresent, or whatever the fuck. Maybe they just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Maybe they're inept. But whatever they tell you maintenance is going to be, it's almost never that, ever. I expertise Leo 3 years ago. Worst mistake, then I basically quit after YSS. I'm so behind. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, like, Guan Leo is still like a fine march. I just wouldn't, I don't know if I do Sargon Leo. Right? Like, you'd probably be better off doing, like, Scipio Sargon or Sargon Scipio and Guan Leo. That's probably the better 2 march. Now, I don't know, I don't know if I'd want to run that, but, like, if you already have the commander's expertise, like, it's not bad. Let's say about AT. Well, AT is still, like, useful. Like, Attila is still good. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you guys in the stream. If you guys are brand new here and y'all don't know who I am the self-proclaimed F2P god. I made F2P to T5 within 6 months, or I guess it was 182 days, so 6 months and 2 days. Yeah, if you guys want notifications when I go live, or you want to contact me while I'm not live, the #1 place to go is that Discord in the description below. Just go there. I believe it's like near the bottom, and you just click on that Discord, and I put a notification every single time I go live. What to buy from the SOC shop as an F2P? I would get a Ring of Doom every single time. And then after that, I don't know. Personally, I'm saving my coins. I think you could probably get the materials. I probably wouldn't get the sculptures, but I think the materials are fine. As long as you have one March of Expertise legendaries, then you can get the materials. If you don't have like a Nevsky Joan or like a Guan Sip or a Boudica YSG, if you don't have one of those, then maybe I'd get the heads, but it's pretty rare. Generally, you want to focus on buying things in the SOC shop that are impossible to get elsewhere because of the scarcity. Will Theodora, after Expertise, get the AOO? Theodora has a circular AoE at level 1. So, level 1, 1000, Theodora can already circular AoE. It's just smaller than everybody else's. Oh, shit, this guy's just killing all this shit. Alright, we'll go over here. Aspect, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. You can easily get one legendary gear each KVK crafted. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure on like what is possible and what's not possible for the average player. I assume so, yeah. Can you explain the percent damage bonus stat? It takes your damage and it just increases it by a percent, as I understand it. You know, there's a chronicle named Inch by Inch. Yeah. Lilith loves me, so it's named straight after me. I go for the blueprints since they're better. I think the blueprints are better as well. It just depends on how much you have, right? Like there's a bare minimum of shit you have to have before going for blueprints makes sense. My Charles is 5512. Beelzebub, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Theodora or Cyrus, which is better? They both do the same thing. I guess Theodora would be better because you can control when she uses her ability. But ideally, you want to have both. I see the setup has changed. I don't know what you mean by that. But welcome to the stream, Lucky Luke. Indite, how are you doing? Is the Lucky Coin a good accessory? Fuck no, it's really terrible. You should never ever build it. Skullus' Lucky Coin is really actually horrific. If you have it, if you have crafted it, I'm sorry. I pray for you. I really fucking do. If you haven't crafted it, just never do it. So it's all damage? Yeah, as I understand, it's just percent damage bonus. It's an all damage. If I'm Martel 5511, I don't want YSG. Should I still go for Alex or skip them both? Sorry for asking a lot of questions. I would always go for YSG. I don't think that Martel is going to do you anywhere near as much as you think it's going to do. It's definitely not worth skipping YSG for. Yeah, absolute cope out of Officer Chad, I see. Man's on that Copenhagen long cut. Hey, let's go. Easy procs. Is Cyrus the Great does a circle AoE? Yeah, it's his third ability. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If y'all are enjoying the stream, please drop a like. It helps out tremendously with the algorithm. Very helpful if y'all don't mind. Is Sargon good for F2P? I would say Sargon is bad for anybody that does not already have like 3 or 4 marches. If you have 3 or 4 marches in Sargon, you can definitely consider him. If you've already got the big 3, the Nevsky Joan, the Boudica YSG, and the fuck this guy. Hopefully he's okay. If you already have the Boudica YSG and the Guan Sip, if you already have all these marches, then you can start to consider Sargon. If you do not have these marches, I would not consider him at all. He's not bad necessarily, he's just not that good. What is his skill? I believe it's 10% of attacks. He will use a circular AoE that does 250 damage factor. I should have watched your videos before playing the game. You know, that I get that a lot. It is what it is. You know, some people fuck up at the start, some people don't. Hey, I wouldn't worry too hard about it. Infantry main for now. Sibio and Guan and Alex Expertise. Next goal should be F2P for Open March. I think you should stop being an infantry man. Infantry main only works pre-SOC. I would say, I don't even know if I'd use the term main. I would use the term focus. You're focusing on infantry. After you have Guan and Scipio done, you need to start focusing on Nevsky and Joan, and after that, it's probably like Boudica. I hear Sargon Scipio is better than Guan Scipio. I think that people want to be on the hype train for new commanders. I don't know if you were playing when Trajan came out, but when Trajan came out, everybody could not shut the fuck up about how cool Trajan was. And Trajan's not a bad commander, but he's never, like, the first commander that you want. Right? He's just a good one. I have a Joan 5515. Is it worth maxing? Later on, maybe. I would probably start working on your other marches before I do that. Expertising Joan from 5515 is like a Ring of Doom extra worth of damage. So, I mean, like, she's good. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I think you should expertise commanders that you field. But she probably doesn't have the highest priority in expertise if you already have, like... If she's like your first or second march, you should probably work on your other marches before you expertise her. Why don't you use Matilda for extra gems? I do. She's a secondary to Constance. Reezy, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. 3 Angel, how you doing? How long have I played for this power? I have played 406 days. The best civ for F2P. You want to start with China. Then you want to swap to Germany. When you hit T5, then you swap to France. And when you hit VIP 15, you want to swap to probably Ottomans, I guess. Nevsky 5551 or expertise. I can expertise him, but IDK. I don't think there's any reason to not expertise your Nevsky. I think he's an absolutely bombastic commander, and he only does better the more sculptures you put into him. Can Nevsky work at 5511? Can he work at 5551? Yes and yes. However, you just want to expertise him. Like, true, he can function, but you never want to be like half-assing something. What up, Rog? Welcome to the stream, man. How many gem Constantine and Matilda give together? With the gear I have, it's 9. So every 30 gem node I gather, I get an extra 9 gems for. For 1v1, Sargon is probably better, but open field AoE is gonna be better for sure. I mean, like, true, but it has to do with running away. Like, people run away when you target them. And Sargon's ability, number one, you have to stack 10 times, which, as I understand it, is probably gonna take at least 15 turns to get your 30% stacking. And if you stack for 15 turns, you'll only get 1,000 damage factor at the end of that, right? Your damage boost will go away. If he never gave a damage boost ever, if the stacks were never cashed in, he'd probably actually be better. But because they do cash in, you have your 30%, and as soon as you get there, he cashes them in, and then you're fucked. And you're not fucked, but like you lose a lot of his value. Another thing I would say is, like, when he procs his ability, all your opponents have to do is walk away. Sargon is not a very fast commander. He's sure as fuck not as fast as Nevsky, Joan, probably not as fast as Boudica either, right? So you're probably going to outrun him with just your retreat key. If you outrun him, he can't damage anybody. So it's very unfortunate. Extra Frontman, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm late 40 minutes. You're not late, man. It's all good. I just appreciate you being here whenever you show up. Nah, it's all good, Alpha. Do you think Lohar is better than Martel because of the healing ability? Probably not. Martel can tank more, so I'd rather have Martel. Moctezuma does AoE damage. No, my secondary Ethelflaed does. So with Sargon, you don't want to cash out the debuff, so you just keep him to fight. No, I'm going to expertise Sargon for sure. I just, like, you shouldn't, like, unless you have a very, 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 very specific account that knows exactly what it's doing, I would never, ever, ever keep Sargon at 5550. You better know like, everything, to the T, exactly how you're going to do it before you ever consider doing something so, like, radical. I would definitely, I mean, I think he's good as an expertise, but, like, he has to be, like, he's, like, your 10th expertise legendary commander. If you have Theo, could you replace Ethelflaed? Yes. How much power should I have before KVK 1? Probably 10 to 15 mil. Which is the best civ for F2P? I already answered that. If I were you, if you're brand new to the game, Spicy G, I would check out my beginner guide. I would go to my channel. It's called the Perfect Beginner Guide, and it's about an hour and 40 minutes, but it covers every question you could possibly have about the game, including civ choice, including how to get speed ups, barb chaining, where to spend gems, where to spend speeds, order of building, order of research. Got everything you possibly need. Can someone like me play Rock? I play 2 hours a day and log in between lessons, 6 hours on weekends, F2P, and spend maybe 5 a month. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it. Hey, thank you so much for the honorary, or thank you so much for the membership. Enjoy your honorary F2P title, and welcome to the chain gang, Loretta. I really appreciate it. If you guys didn't know, we don't have any sponsors right now. Every single donation that you guys make is hugely impactful to keeping the stream alive. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. That's impressive, managing 3 bar chain marches. Well, you know, I'm reading chat, playing Rock. You know, my marches are walking around. You know, I gotta do a little extra. Gotta have some pizzazz with the way I do stuff, right? I'll watch this, then the guide after. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I would say just start with China. Our kingdom was in... I would start with China, and I'd swap into Germany around CH17. Innocent One, welcome to the stream, man. Our kingdom was in a civil war. I lost around 100,000 TK, 7.1. Unfortunate, bro. Is Cyrus full? Do you mean expertise? No. Welcome to the stream, PC Architect. He's 1111. Show the honor ranks. We're ranked 12 right now. We're struggling. Any tips on a good jumper guide on YouTube? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Probably I would check out the Logic Bank if you want. But like jumping isn't very good. So like trying to like make more jumper guides at this point is like trying to squeeze blood out of a stone. Like you're really struggling. You're scraping the bottom of the barrel for information. How many hours should an F2P play daily? I don't know. I'd probably spend like 2 hours non-consecutively throughout the day. I think it's a pretty good amount. Assuming you're also doing every event. But doing all your events every single day shouldn't take you more than 2 hours. And with the rest of the 2 hours, you know, you can like manage your farms. You can like chain some barbs, you know, stuff like that. It's just like, if you're playing for 2 hours a day, you have to be playing for 2 hours a day. You can't be fucking around AC. You can't be fucking around Discord chat. Like, if you're playing for 2 hours a day, you have to be pedal to the metal, right? That shit has to be efficient. Is jumping not that good anymore? I haven't played in like 3 years. Yeah, they've nerfed it repeatedly. They've nerfed it so much. I'd rather do a sleeper, which is a new type of jumper that Logic Bank goes into. And even I don't even know if I'd do a sleeper. I'd probably just make like a fresh ass account, or maybe like a 1 day jumper, and then hop in with that. One or a 2 day jumper is probably optimal. Hey, no sweat. Do you recommend refining Hope Cloak or save the mats? I only have 1 infantry march. I would recommend probably making gear for multiple marches. Like focusing on 1 march is probably not a great idea, just because you're gonna have multiple commanders in the future. If you're refining gear, you have to know exactly what you're doing. And if you're asking, should I refine gear? The answer is probably no. Are you jumping again? I'm not jumping. Carl, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is it worth it to teleport to farm barbarian keeps in zone 1? Probably not. Keeps aren't very good. Camps are. Protestant, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? I have a sleeper just in case. Makes sense. What's the difference between you and 10th? They're both online, so I just don't know. Cause like I've been gemming AP for like a few days, and I'm completely tapped. There's almost nothing I can do to try and keep it up. Oh no, that's so sad. And you know, if we got a couple more like that, you know, we don't have AP to be getting reset on like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull him back, and I'm just going to do mocked Cyrus. Oh, I sent another. Is Harold worth it for F2P? I think the answer is no, Nerad. Welcome to the stream. Some people like really like Harold. I just don't. I don't like Harold. I don't like Pakal. I don't like Attila. I don't like Takeda. I don't think you should run any of those marches. I don't think they're going to be useful for your 5 march in the future. And because they're not going to be useful for your 5 march, I don't think they're that important. I think they're good. I just don't think they're that good. Oh no! Rip. Hey, welcome to the stream. What kingdom are you in? I am in 2500. I'm only 10 pieces from Delanes. Is TP not worth it to farm in that? What are camps? Is something they get later on? Camps are the small ones. Keeps are the big ones. So the ones that require 100 points to kill, excuse me, are going to be the keeps. Yeah, I don't think I can make this. Like, there's like a 10,000 gap. I'm trying to decide, right? So like I would have to kill. So let's say ideally to be safe, we'd have to pass up this guy at 358. So we'd have to kill about 1,000 barbs in the next 5 hours. 1,000 barbs being at minimum 70,000 AP. So we'd have to chain 70,000. I don't see this happening. There's no way. I don't want to bust my ass for it because I actually just don't think it's possible. Gem the AP, even with gemming it, I'd have to gem like 70k, right? All right, I'd have to gem enough AP to get 70,000 AP worth of value. I just can't do it. I'm a very, very good player. I'm an efficient player. I'm not that good of a player. Wait, need a Sun Tzu Prime? We'll see. I mean, I just want them to stop releasing commanders for a bit so I can start to catch up with the meta. Leo isn't as good as he used to be. True. Shaby, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Your boredom is cured. How do formations work? I have no idea. We still don't have them in the future. Later in the game. In the end game. Should I take out my Trajan Ethelfled for Scipio Sargon? I don't know. I might consider running something like Sargon Trajan or Trajan Sargon or something like that. Well, it depends. What do you mean, Trajan Ethelfled? You're running... Wait, where are you running Scipio? Okay, welcome to the stream. Because Scipio Sargon is a great march. I guess that technically might be better than Trajan Ethelfled, but what are your other marches to where you have, like, Scipio, like, free? If I understood, should I start a brand new account and brand new account and play from there? I would join a jumper group. I just don't know if I would make a jumper account. Leo isn't as good as he used to be. Yeah, he's good. He's just not that good. Or make 5 march chaining. Nah, I don't think I can make it work. Is it okay to go to Seed C in KVK2? I mean, it's okay. It's just like you normally want gold chests, and you're probably not going to find that many there. What will you buy with the Conquest coin? Can you show me from the shop? I'm not going to buy anything with the Conquest coins yet, and the reason why is because I don't know if the Conquest coins are going to be... I don't know if the Conquest coins, how important they're going to be for armaments. So I want to wait until I see the armaments out in the shop, and then I'll probably make a decision. Why do I have 16 over here? I don't understand this at all. I don't think I want another Shield's Return. I think I'm just going to save for another Eternal Light. What up, Jinwei? Welcome back to the stream, man. How you doing today? Glad to have you here. If you guys are just coming to the stream, please run up that motherfucking like button. Takes but a second, my boys. Just a quick second. All you have to do is press the like. It helps me out tremendously. It's hard to put into words. Very, very helpful. Is your farm account vid out of date? It's just make a farm with France and swap into Japan, right? I don't think it's... Seems fine. There's a kingdom that has many spenders. There's a kingdom that has many spenders, so I should just go for it. Yeah, I mean, that seems fine. Best accessories. Legendary, you're probably looking at ring and whatever else. You probably want like 5 rings in your 5 to 7 march, and then you probably want a Moria's Web, a dagger, 3 drums, I believe. The community is really split right now on drums versus horn. Personally, I think drums is probably better, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that was gross. All right. 400k improved bows. Okay. Did drums get an update? No, it's just everybody has more rage now. So when you have like, so the issue isn't that drums has an update. It's that, so you have like Joan, right? So Joan is giving your nearby troops rage. Where is he? William is... Where is it? I thought William gave rage for some reason. Did that not happen? Oh, yes. Scourge in the north. So you have William, you have Joan, you have Trajan. So you're getting, like, all of this rage per second, AoE to, like, all your other marches. So, like, you're rage capping all the time. So, like, Horn is pretty good, and Feral Nature is generally really good. You're just getting so much rage from so many different sources, it's less good than it used to be. Do you have maybe an account in 79 called F2P God? Nope. There's a lot of people that call themselves, like, 12-inch or 13-inch or 1-inch or 2-inch PvPness. Some people call themselves F2P God and shit, but there's only one of me. I don't play any other accounts. I mean, you can do a sleeper, man, and it just depends. Depends how active you are, depends on how you're going to chain, depends on how advanced of a player you are. But, like, if I want to play the game, I want the 1.5 mil skin, and I can't get that by jumping anymore. If you're interested in, like, a full jumper guide, I would check out the Logic Bank on YouTube. The Logic, the cognitive process, Bank is in a bank vault. The Logic Bank, Google him. Look him up, see what he says on it. I don't really jump anymore. I don't know if I would make a jumper, but I'm also an incredibly advanced player. So, like, if I jumped into a kingdom, or maybe if I did, like, a one-day jump or something, I know exactly what I do, I know exactly how I do it, and I know exactly how much time I would need, right? But that's an amount of skill that you probably... I don't know if you have that built up, you know? How much AP should I spend for Marauders? If you're not T5, I would consider just blowing everything. If you are T5, I don't know. Just depends on if you want to skin or not. William's Rectangle is special. People measure the AoE of the ruler on the screen. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's the first of its kind. With Boudica Prime, Artemisia and YSG are both good. I don't know about Nebuchadnezzar. It's probably not terrible, but Artemisia has really good synergy with Boudica Prime, but YSG is something that everybody has, so everybody just really likes Boudica YSG. I have any skills at all? Yeah, then I would probably do, like, either a 2-day jumper or a sleeper. Ooh. How much AP do you think is needed for top 10 in KVK2? I actually have no fucking idea. I just don't know. I'm so out of touch. Because, like, I just chain. Like, if I play for, like, 3 hours a day, like, those 3 hours, like, I do all my events, and I'm just chaining for the rest. And I'm also chaining with, like, 2 or 3 marches. I'm chaining super efficiently. Like, I'm fucking cracked. I just don't know. I want to say, like, top 10, maybe 500,000 AP would probably get you there, alongside some light chaining if you win KVK2. I just, like... I'm so fucking far out of whack, just like at what the normal player can do and how long it takes a normal player to do it. So like the amount of chaining that I do per day, I probably do like 10 or 12 hours worth of value. So like if another person was me and they were chaining, it would probably take them like 12 hours to do what I do in like 4, right? Like I'm super cracked. I just have no idea. Because like I walked in this KVK with like damn near nothing and we lost KVK and I'm still getting a top 20. And so like I just don't know. Like 500k, I would say, but like I'm really far removed from that right now. What's a sleeper? Basically, it's where you start an account and then you migrate 10 days forward. Did you have a farm on the first few days of jumping? There's a cap now, and you're only allowed to jump 2 accounts, KD. Yeah, I did. But you weren't supposed to. I don't give a fuck about anybody. I only care about myself. I look out for myself only. So like, if I'm in a jumper group, like, I'm jumping, like, I mean, I don't fucking tell your leaders I said this shit, because I wouldn't endorse this for anybody. But, like, I don't give a fuck about anybody. So, I'm jumping with my account, and I'm jumping with my extra accounts, too. And no one can fucking stop me. Oh, why are your accounts so big? Oh, you know, I guess I spent all my shit on them really quickly. Like, I'm not saying shit. $250,000 to $300,000 should be top 10, no issue in KVK3 or KVK2. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe. That sounds a little low to me, but honestly, I have no idea. Are your big farms in the main alliance? No, they're in the secondary. God damn it. Horn is 30%, 10% chance for 50 rage for you and 2 other marches. Yeah, but it's not 50 rage automatically. It's rage over time. So, like, if we look at it, so you're getting an extra 50 rage off rip. Oh, my bad. It is 50 or 2. Huh. You know, for some reason, I thought it was, overtime. Yeah, I have no idea then. Maybe Horn is better. Maybe I'm tripping. Another thing I like about, drums is that you can get it from the, you can get it from the shop. But I guess if you special talent Horn, I'd rather have a special talented Horn than drums, right? I actually don't know. For some reason, I thought it was overtime. Well, fuck. Now I look absolutely autistic. He's a whole water jug. Dude, I gotta stay hydrated out here, bro. I've been doing fucking cardio lately and... Wait. Oh. Oh, I have Ethelfled still. I thought I had Cyrus. Okay, well, no wonder I've been fucking this up. Exy, well, welcome to the stream, bro. Nicodem, how you doing? Do you think that 33.6 mil push is probably enough, yeah? Almost any. On a small continent, for sure. But damn near any continent. I would say, like, obviously not like the 254 continent, but most, yeah. What civ do you run? I run France. You do have to be in the same alliance to transport resources, yeah? But you just bring them in for a minute and then send them back out. Isn't it better to go back to KVK 2 and for 3 or for more GH in order to develop your commanders? No. It'd be better if you bring 5 marches all the time. Oh, you're talking to him. Got it. No, just because, like, Season of Conquest is much better for your account, just in terms of, like, the heads and the sculptures and the gear it gives you. Like, going back in different KVKs is not actually helping you. It just makes you feel like everybody else is weaker, so you feel stronger. It's not actually that it's better for you. What are you going to do when the 7K gems event come? You don't have a lot of AP. I'm just going to chain it. It'll be fine. Best civ for an F2P if main? I would start with China and I'd swap to Germany until you're T5. Yeah, I personally run France though, but I'm like way further in the game than anybody who's asking what civ to run is. Saw you on the Spartan podcast about Sargon. You were really good in that. Interesting discussion. I appreciate it. Well, I mean, I have a pretty good amount. Like, I guess I talk to a lot of people, and obviously I fight in the field, so I have a good idea of like what marches should have theoretically. But I only have like the only march that I'm fielding is going to be like one SIP. Like, I don't have any other commanders. So like a lot of that is like postulation or like educated guesses, right? It's not really my personal experience. It's how I think it would go. So like realistically, could I be wrong? Yes. I don't think I would be. I'm generally pretty good at this stuff, but you know, I haven't personally run it. So like Psych Out or like Spartan or like Rexian or Duke especially, like their words probably hold a lot more water than mine. But I'm generally pretty good with theoretical stuff. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Welcome to the stream, Jaddy. Instead, you're in SOC where every old account feels strong while you feel weak. I mean, I guess, but you have to keep playing in SOC. Like, the old accounts, so you look at all the old accounts, and you're like, damn, these old accounts are so strong. These old accounts are all strong because they've been playing SOC for years, right? So if you've been playing, like, 20 fucking Season of Conquest KVKs, like, you're gonna be cracked and jacked, right? But if you go back to KVK 2 and 3 repeatedly, you're gonna be super weak comparatively. Do you like Sargon? I think he's okay. I don't think he's great. I'm not gonna be expertising him for a very long time, if ever. I think eventually, I think everybody, like, if you have like 5 marches, Sargon, you should definitely be looking at him. But if you don't have 5 marches, I wouldn't. Royeth, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. What rank are you in honor points? I'm rank 11. I'm almost certainly not going to hit rank 10. When should I swap to Germany? CH17, probably. By the way, guys, if you guys are just coming into the stream, if you guys enjoy the content, if you guys like to see the lives and the videos, and you want notifications for when they happen, make sure you join that Discord in the description below. It's the #1 place to get notifications when I go live, and the #1 place to contact me while I'm not live. You guys are just coming in here and y'all enjoy it, make sure you head down there. CH21 is more worth for Germany. I hit CH25 before the KVK and swapped to Germany. I guess we all have our opinions on it. I mean, for me, like, I don't think building speeds are worth that much, right? So, like, when I start the game, the reason why I want CH17 is because I can do CH17 in, like, the first couple days, and so I want the 5% because only 520 AP that I'm missing out on. But waiting all the way up until, like, CH22 or CH25 is, like, that's a very long time. That's a lot more AP that I'm missing on, and I'm not willing to do that. Do farms need to be level 25? Eventually, yeah. Because you want to bring them into Season of Conquest. You want to bring them into the map. What do you think of a 5-1-1-5 Herald? It sounds... I don't even like an expertise Herald. Like a 5-1-1-5 Herald sounds actually cancerous. Like I might actually... I don't know if I'd have to do chemo or if I'd get like a direct surgery to just cut it out ASAP. Farms soon T5? My farms are definitely not going to be T5, but... They're CH25. Why is Germany better than France for FTP on an inf main? It's better because you're like inf main, right? Like inf main, this is like flowery language to like describe how you see yourself, right? You're not really maining shit until you start to have like legendary commanders, like full marches of T5, like you're not actually maining anything. You have like a goal. You're like, my goal is to be an FTP main, but you're not like actually like straight in infantry yet, right? Like you don't have any of the infantry commanders, you don't have any of the infantry gear. Like just because you like going to France doesn't actually do anything to you. You're not all of a sudden like way better at fighting because you're France. However, Germany will give you a lot more troops and it'll give you a lot more action points, will in turn give you gems and troops, right? It's just stuff like you really need and experience, right? Germany is going to give you more infantry troops, will give you more experience for your infantry commanders. Yeah, I mean, yes, Germany. How many legendary commanders do you have maxed? 6. What's the fastest way to get Covenant books? Hitting LK forts is not giving any. It's going to be 2-man forts in your off season. So when you're in home kingdom, you're going to want to host a rally against a fort that you can kill alone. And then you're going to want to... then you're going to want to join it with 1 troop from one of your farms. And then every time you do a fort this way, it's going to give you 5 books. And you're going to want to do this when you're not chaining. So you either you chain, and if you're not chaining, then you do 2-man forts. No, that's not true, Rizzi. Theodora does have a smaller circle than YSG. It's Cyrus's 3rd ability has a circle that's the same size as YSG. Theodora's is smaller. It's not like that much smaller, but it is smaller. France healing speed at 30% is pretty good. I believe it's 20%, but it is, I mean, it's good. It's just, like, not good. Like, early game, it doesn't matter too much. What's up, beautiful? Fucking just hitting it. Busting it down. Better to craft new legends or refines for crits? Probably craft new ones. The video look good?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Any fort level? Yeah, it doesn't matter what level fort. They all give the 5 bucks. How are you? What formation would you recommend for infantry commanders in general? I don't know. I don't have formations yet, so I couldn't really tell you, Cosmic. I'm sorry. What do you think about playing KVK2 a few times? Not ending KVK2. I think it's worth time for passes. I think it sucks. I think get to Season of Conquest as fast as you can. Like these barbs, like just look at these barbs, bro. You know what I mean? Like you'll never find anything like this in like pre-soc. Even if your account like sucks, even if you can only like chain like 3 barbs at a time, like this is gonna be way better than anything else you have available. Like people love to cope, right? But like the matter of the fact is like I've been out of combat for like less than 2 weeks or exactly 2 weeks, and like these are the types of resources, just resources that I've gotten chaining with tier 5. Okay, like I've gotten this amount of resources. Like these are the speeds. This is 40 days roughly of healing speeds. 40 full fucking days. Right? In terms of training speeds, I have never gone past my 1 and 5 minute training speeds for this entire KVK because of these barbs. And I have literally 130,000 1-minute speed ups. This is the shit that SOC gives you. This doesn't include the fighting. This doesn't include the Crusader achievements. This doesn't include the gear, the easy sculptures. It doesn't even include any of this. This is just the barbs. Just the barbs will give you this. That's how good SOC is. Like, I just can't stress it enough. It is crazy. This is my inventory. Guys, this is like 10 days. I took 2 of these days off when I was, fucking, I can't remember what I was doing. I went to Pokemon, with my little sister, and then I think I did something with my girlfriend, on the other one. But point is like, I play basically what y'all see me stream. I've been putting in some time as well, but like, it's not even like I'm fucking like dirty diaper, like no lifing this. Like, it's just, they just give that much. What are your current marches? Like, that I use in the open field is just Guancipia. I don't use anything else right now. How are you? I'm doing awesome, bro. Glad for you to ask. How are you doing, Cosmic? Thanks for the answer. Hey, no sweat, man. Again, I'm not like trying to like go like too ham on you. I get this question all the time. Maybe, oh, it's a good video. Yo, shouldn't F2P repeat KVK2 to grow? Oh my god. KVK2 sucks. That's base. That's gonna be a fucking epic video. Oh man, hold up. Oh, we can make it a short too.
I was gonna say yours has like 7,000 views.
Really, 7K. Okay. Very base. Gonna be an epic video. Do that video about repeating? All right, I will. Can you get top 1 honor and SOC by spending 1 million AP? 1 million? Probably, yeah. That's a fuckload of AP. Your issue at 1 million AP, well, it depends. You probably have to win still, I think. But at 1 million AP, it's less about how many action points you have and how long it takes you to spend that action points. Like, people who stack up 1 million AP generally do not have the highest activity overall. If you get into a good KVK2 alliance, it makes you more powerful because of GC. Yeah, but you can get into a good SOC alliance that makes you powerful because of GC. Like, GC aren't unique to KVK2. But the KVK barbs are, the fucking SOC shop is, like, yeah. And there are situations where if you migrated back, it's probably not bad. Do you think bar chaining with T4 is good? I think it's okay. I think you should do T5 instead because they have higher staying power. They do more damage. They take less damage. They cost more resources, but that's kind of okay with me. What are tips you recommend for healing as an F2P? I would try to max out your daily healing all the time, but I mean, it's mostly just chaining barbs. The more barbs you chain, like the more healing speeds you'll have and everything becomes easier. Like, I've probably chained out like 100 or 120 days of healing speeds throughout this KVK. You know, like, it becomes a lot easier for me to be like, well, maybe I should use some speeds here. Maybe I should use some speeds there. Like, it's not too, like, difficult for me to, like, think of different situations in which I can use and how I should ration them when I have so many. 50 mil won't get into a good alliance spending top 20 KDs. Yeah, I don't know. I probably don't think it's worth it. We'd have to see. Oh, I have to look at the videos. You're welcome for the good ideas. Thank you, thank you. My KVK dude spent 2.2 million AP to be first. It's very interesting. 2.2 million AP is a ridiculously high amount. I feel like you could probably get it with a mill, but it just depends on, like, if you're doing, like, altars and runes and shit. Would you prioritize having all legendary equipment on marches or more marches? I would, like, if I'm spending gems, I would probably spend them on equipment. Welcome to the stream, Tim. How you doing, bro? What's up? Oh, based. That's okay using Martel YSG for barb chain. I mean, it's okay. It's just not optimal. You definitely want to use Richard. Will SOC start again after finish this one, or will it start from KVK1 again? It's just Season of Conquest. Just repeatedly. SOC. Got all these delicious chains, boys. Speaking of delicious chains, how close are we to our shield? We're 8 away. It's pretty good. You guys want to watch some Ian's ballads? Ha! Trick question. I'm doing it anyway. All right, we'll do the new legendary mode. I don't really know what this gives, but I'll take it. What's a good power for Season of Conquest? 50 mil. It's not about power. It's about having, like, you want to have T5, you want to have Richard, you want to have YSG, you want to have probably, like, at least Scipio. And then you're probably okay. I mean, like, Sun Tzu YSG is probably, like, still, like, functional. It's just risky as fuck. Is 25 million power good for SOC? Nope. I think you should disable chat on the left part of your screen. Looks kind of messy and covers your view. You know, I wish, because I kind of thought the same way. I was like, oh, well, you know, chat, you know, it's kind of messy, you know, covers some shit. People really like the chat on the side. You'd actually be like one of the very few that doesn't like chat on the side. Sadly, a very, very small minority. It's like 7th or 8th SOC, yeah. Nah, I couldn't study for Ian's. Tragic. I hate it when people run straight away and get ambushed by the NPC for spawn point. No, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to head to the spawn point, have everybody die, and then they respawn. You don't want to kill all the small shit. I love you too, buddy. Welcome to the stream, Andre. How you doing? In your old video, you said Bjorn is better than Sun Tzu with YSG. I don't think I said that. I believe what I said is that it is a good idea to put Bjorn with YSG if you need Sun Tzu for another March. So if I remember correctly, I was running Sun Tzu with Frederick because I got an ungodly amount of Freddy sculptures. And so because I was running Sun Tzu Frederick, I needed someone as a primary to YSG, and that was going to be Bjorn. So it was Bjorn YSG with Sun Tzu with Frederick. However, if I didn't have Frederick and I wanted fewer marches, the one march I would run is Sun Tzu YSG. Are there that many fights in KVK 2 and 3? KVK 2... we didn't have any fighting, but generally you have like a pretty good amount. Also, why the fuck is everything white? This shit looks crazy. This legendary shit looks awesome, dude. You said it's good because of the conquering skill? I'm sure I said it was good. I didn't say it was the best, though. There's a difference between like what I would run for one march and what I would run for like 4 or 5. Because I'd rather have Sun Tzu with Frederick than Bjorn with Frederick. Do you watch many movies? Not generally. I did watch The Crow yesterday with Tat, and that was fucking good. Was that the day before? We watched Crow 3 days ago? No, you're tweaking. No shot it was 3 days ago. Maybe you could try and convince me of 2 or 3 is like a long time. It had to be 2 though. This is the day before Cap release. Days before Cap release. DPC. Should I one march only in KVK 1 or could I use YSG Sun? You want to use Sun Tzu YSG. Sun Tzu is your primary. YSG is not your primary. Very, very epic. Damn, losing track of time? I always lose track of time. I just have, like, absolutely horrific memory. How much power were you in KVK 1? I want to say I started, like, 12 or 13 mil, and I ended 34 mil. But no, I generally don't like movies. I always watch shows. 32 million power and 500 mil KP, how is that? I mean, it's good, like... I don't know, like, I don't like having high KP at a low power. I don't think there's a huge reason to do it. Like, unless you consider a low power like 65 mil, then I think it's fine. Like, there's a difference between being lean and like being like weak. Like, if you kamikaze your account, like, I'm sure you could get to 500 mil KP, but like at great personal cost. And I think that you need to focus more on the long game. So like, could I have gotten 500 mil KP? I guess I could have gotten like a Bill KP, KVK3, right? But at the same time, if I did that, but I didn't get like T5 or some shit, like that would have greatly hurt me. Actually, I guess KVK3 I did fight. Man, I got T5 really fast. I didn't have an option to fight. But like, I generally don't think it's worth it. Any epic commander pair is good in KVK2. Probably Sun Tzu Waishi, yeah. When Sun Tzu was usable seems like 10 years ago. I mean, like, he's still usable. He's just not, like, awesome. Is it needed to use more marches for KVK1? I think you should just use one. I was using multiple just because I wanted to flex. I wanted to impress people with my crazy ass amount of troops and shit. Because, like, I was like 34 mil. So, like, me running, like, 3 or 4 marches or some shit made sense. Should I spin 100 spin the YSG wheel or get VIP 12? If the question is the More Than Gems event or the YSG wheel, I would do the More Than Gems event. If the question is, should you do the wheel or just throw a bunch of gems into VIP, the answer is the wheel. Now it's like, well, yeah, of course. But I mean, it's like so much later. This is a mutiny. We're missing somebody. We're missing one. We are down, homie. Damn, I don't do any fucking damage to this shit. Imagine having MTG with wheel. I believe there was MTG with one gem event that happened a very long time ago, but then they stopped doing it after that. What are the things that can get your farm account banned? I don't know. Not being super active and transferring a lot of resources. Some aspects of farm chaining. Like if you're spamming a lot of buttons, shit like that. It's just doing a lot of like what the game perceives as like abnormal actions. So if you're doing like a bunch of shit that you don't like normally do, especially if you're not normally active, then you know it's gonna be a mistake. Or not a mistake, but gonna be it's going to what the fuck is I gonna say? It is going to not damage your account. It's just gonna get you banned, yeah. Which is better for KVK1 having high tech or more troops. You don't want to spend universal speed ups on troops before your T5. It just doesn't make any sense. So for context, it's high tech. Sukuna, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Is this Sukuna from 2481? Is it that one? How many gems would it take to get 100,000 AP in SOC? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't usually care too much about the gem drops from Barbs. Or honestly, I don't even care what the drops are. I know they're going to be good, so I don't really pay attention. God damn. Is it worth it to use gems in the draw event? I don't know what the draw event is. What do you mean by that? Can max Alex and pair with Guan, I suppose. I'm not investing in Alex. I'm just wanting the combo for him since I made the mistake. I mean, it might be like Sargon Alex later, but it's like generally you don't want 2 infantry marches. Like you just want your Guan and Scipio up until like March 5. Right? Because it'll be Guan, Scipio, Nevsky, Joan, Boudica YSG, Nevsky, or XY, William. And then after all of that, then you can start to think about Like maybe Sargon Alex. Because like Alex just doesn't fit in your March at that point. Team draw, I just don't remember. If I remember correctly, I didn't use gems on it. I didn't think it was worth it, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look at it again. God damn, how many waves are there? It's like wave 6, right? Why the fuck are they giving me the boss? Guan Alex is okay, yeah. He's not great though. Hey, what's up, Marius? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? GG on the KVK. I hope everything goes well with y'all in fire camp. It was definitely a pleasure. I have Mina Max. Does it work with Marius and SOC? Yeah, I think so. I think Nevsky Mina has seen some good results. I mean, I think Joan is OP as shit now, so it's like, I mean, like, is it like good? Yes. Is it the best? It's so far from the best now, but it's pretty good still. Like XY Nevsky versus Nevsky Mina, like the difference is there, but it's not like too crazy. But the difference between like Nevsky Mina and Nevsky Joan is like night and day. $3,600 for a 5-spin? For a wheel? I mean, yeah, I think you should 10-spin wheels generally. Guan Scipio, Nevsky Mina, Budakawaishi. No sculpture for Joan? Yeah, I mean, I'd just be saving up. Joan, as I understand it, is like the most broken commander to ever be released for the open field. And I don't think it's close. Alright, let's fucking do it, boys. Let's go. Damn, holy shit. That bitch is getting nuked the fuck out. Oh my god. Where's all this damage coming from? I usually my max, I just never use them value lost. I mean, you can use them. They're just, you know, they're never going to be like better than the best commanders in the game. You know? It's just like, it is kind of value lost, but I mean, value loss is implying that you never like got value out of it originally. So like value lost compared to like current commanders, I mean, I guess, but like, you know, you use the fuck out of them like before they were bad. Hi, can't join today. Sorry, I have to fight in rock. It is all good, Grape. Take it easy, man. Thank you so much for dropping by. I always appreciate it. I hope your fighting goes well, man. P-Man, what's up, bro? Until it was the most broken commander ever released, they nerfed him, and he was still insane. True. Oh, most broken. I mean, for the proportionally, sure. So, like, when I say the most broken, I don't mean the most broken for its time period. I mean the most broken right the fuck now. So I'm sure in 2 years, we're going to talk about Joan and be like, yeah, I don't know if I should use Joan in my main March. Like, that's going to be something in the future. Like, was Attila broken in the past? Yes. Would I tell somebody to invest in Attila now? No. Right? That's the difference here. Mina and Alex, you know, Marius, maybe you should try that March, and you know, we'll see if we go against each other for KVK. How many did you spin for the YSG wheel? I did a 100 spin, I did a 115 spin, and then I skipped the third one. Do you see another maintenance tomorrow for 20 hours? I have no idea. My thing is just like, if you guys have access to the game at reset, do everything you need to do at reset today, right? Because will they make it another like 12-hour maintenance? Maybe. You know, I don't know. It's just like, if you know there's going to be a maintenance, like you guys just you have to do shit ahead of time. Or you have to be on when the maintenance gets off in 12 hours. right? Those are your options. I'm not saying they're great options, right? But I mean, that's what you gotta do. Gotta fucking pick up your phone, no matter what fucking time it is, at reset. Do most, if not all of your dailies, and then you're good. Is 70k gems enough for a 100 spin? Yes. I have 350 sculptures. Should I invest in Boudica or wait for the next Archer commanders? If you have all the other meta commanders, I think it's fine. Boudica's a pretty good comp. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Kaitem. Glad to have you here, man. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you guys here. If you guys are brand new to the stream, you guys don't know who I am. I am the self-proclaimed F2P god. I am the world record holder for F2P to T5 at 182 days. If you guys like my content, you guys want notifications when I go live, or you want to contact me on offline, the number one place to go is that Discord in the description below. Y'all should definitely head there if you guys are interested in that at all. How long have you been playing the game? An excellent question. It has been 406 days. Over a year. About 14 months now. Come on, where's my AoE? Don't just die on me. Alright, I don't want to kill it. Fuck. Oh my god, it worked! Let's go! I for sure didn't think that was going to work. Maintenance tomorrow at 6 UTC. Yep. So you just gotta, between reset and 6 UTC, you just gotta get your shit done, boys. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm not saying it's good. It just is what it is. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Pray, boys. Boot blueprints. Boots. Boom. Helmet. Okay. Not my finest. Only one animal bone. Very epic. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, guys. We got 20 crystal keys. One in the chat if you want them one at a time. Two in the chat if you want them all at the same time. We'll be taking the first 7 votes. One in the chat, one at a time. Two in the chat for all at once. Reset at 2 a.m. It's a tragedy, boys. 2 for all at once. That's the first one. Is Archer in the next cycle? I don't think so. All right, we got 3, 4. All right, 4 out of 7, guys. We are doing all at once. Okay, that's enough. That's the votes are in. The votes are in. We have concluded. If you want me to shut the fuck up and roll the keys, so I will do so. All right, boys. We are hoping for an Ash of the Dawn, a Hope Cloak, a Navarre's Control. Yep. Well, I mean, look, it's out of all of the epic materials out of all the epic blueprints I could pull, that's an epic blueprint I can and will actually use. So, fine. Bucky, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, P-Man. Can you share the talents and skills on your Richard? No, they suck. You're better off looking them up. From where you have that migrate passes, I don't know what that means. Should I open all my silver keys? I have over 20k. I would only open them if you have to use the resources for some reason. Exactly what you wanted. It's not the worst. You do know that you can start a poll on YouTube. I guess I could. I don't know. I like asking chat better. Would you guys rather I do polls? I like the ones and the twos. I think it's like fun. I think it's interactive and based. What's up, Lucas? Welcome to the stream, man. Nerad, how you doing? Do polls? Oh, we'll see. How the fuck do I do polls? Community moderation, pop-out chats, send feedbacks. How to do a poll in a YouTube live stream. Okay, for the bottom of the chat window, tap create a poll. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Ask a question. Should are 1s and 2s in the chat better than polls? There's a easy right answer here, boys. Chat is better. I'm a big chat guy. Oh my god. They're slaughtering. Where are my ones in the chat, boys? You guys are just dying out here. Oh god, you guys are getting outvoted. The silent majority, it's real. All the conservatives are right. I didn't say that. I didn't say anything about politics. I take it back. I retract my statement. Polls will please the algorithm? Oh, really? Do people like that shit? Anyone else playing with Chat GPT? I'm trying to get it to write me a Discord bot script. I don't know what that means. I'm kind of a boomer. Engagement. That is true. I guess I should be doing it. Well, how many 1-minute speed ups you got these days? I got 130,000. I hate polls. It looks like the poll bros have absolutely demolished the 1s and 2s in chat. Holy Christ. I didn't expect it to be such a slaughter, bro. Ugh. Do polls help streams, though? Are polls considered engagement by YouTube? Polls are anonymous, not be able to see. What counts as engagements? Views, dislikes, subscriptions. Oh, wow. They really are. All right. Okay. Well, fuck. I'm going to have to put this in the side and we'll see what the fuck we're doing. Who said polls were engagement? Thought it up. Thank you, buddy. Hey, look. Guys, I may be a career YouTuber, and it may be... How many years? It's been only 3 years I've been a YouTuber. Look, guys, we're still learning the new bells and whistles. I recently started streaming in 1080p like 2 days ago. So, you know, we're taking our time out here. You know, we're Luddites. Are you planning to save for a second Zenith, even if it's not this one? Maybe? I don't know, dude. I have a lot of speeds, so maybe at some point, I don't know. Like, I really thought I was gonna have to use a lot more on healing than I did. So, I have a lot more speeds, so maybe. Scipio, Guan, Alex, and Sargon. It would probably just be Guan, Sip, Sargon, Alex, but I don't know if I'd ever run those two outside of, like I better have, like, a fuckload of marches before I'm ever planning to run that combo out in the field. Chat GPT is based. I'll have to check it out then. Is a Manator Artemisia still worth it for the field? I think Boudica Artemisia is just way better. I got 2 legendary blueprints, and one is Ian's choice, the other is the bad inf gloves. Tragic. The double tragedy coming out of Samurai. What do I need to have by the start of KVK 1? I don't know, like 300,000 gems for YSG and Sun Tzu Expertise. And a bunch of speeds and shit, I think. Only Giga Chads use it. Sorry, Ray. Dude, my quads are huge. My boots, how much do my boots weigh? It's like 1 pound and 8 ounces per boot. So I'm out here running with 3 pounds worth of footwear when I'm running my 1.5 miles and then walking my 1.5 miles with Tat. So I'm just saying, like right now, y'all are looking at the start of a fucking enterprise. Okay, I would be disgustingly large. Also, apparently, Tat keeps making fun of me because my traps are active in basically anything I do. She says when I run, that my traps are lifting my arms to move because they're like super activated. Let's see the boots. Do you want to get them? Thank you. Sorry, I commanded you there. I apologize. You don't have to get them.
Sorry, I'm just a fucking slave.
It's a manipulation tactic. You see, you wait till they're like all the way out there, and then you're like, oh, you don't have to, right? Because then you save face. Hey, who the fuck did this? Poder, you're such a dickhead. This dude does it all the time. This is one of the boots. So I wear 2 of these bad boys when I'm running.
Have big feet.
I do have big feet. That is true. You're fucking toxic. Ever thought about streaming with a green screen? I have considered it. I don't know. Maybe I'm too stupid or too lazy. Or maybe some combination of both. I don't know. If I just had like a green screen, it was really easy and really simple, maybe I'd do it. It probably is. I don't know.
I think it's really simple.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if Tat would have to buy one and then set it up and be like, okay, now you have to use this. Because I think if it was just me, if it was just me, I don't think I'd ever fucking do it. Because the only reason I ever like did 1080p is because Race was like, yo, this is ass. He's like, this is fucked up. I don't know if I can do this. This is absolutely disgusting. And then he puked all over his keyboard. And he's like, I'd rather eat this, back up, and puke it out a second time rather than edit this video. And I said, okay, Brace, I'll see what I can do. Sorry, buddy. That sounds expensive? I don't think it's that expensive. As I understand, it's pretty cheap. I'm fucking autistic. I thought I could 100 spin it in 1 day. I only spent it 64 times. We can do no more. Tragic. Chat GPT. I don't even know if that existed. This is so dope. Okay, I'll check it out. Let me Google this. All right, we'll put it in the side. I'll check this out later. It's the crazy new AI. You just talk to it and it can do all sorts of things, like write code for you. It works. It writes my work and marketing emails now. Jesus Christ, that's actually crazy. Are you allowed to do that? That's fucking epic. When does this shit take over the country? I'm gonna have to start it, make it write a script for my streams. Yeah, I'll think about it, Nabil, though. We'll see what we can do. Now that I'm no longer horribly poor. God damn it, a reset? What's it, like a terabyte? Yep. Well, I deleted everything that wasn't crucial because I was trying to get it to run faster. Nabil out here with a €6 super chat. Hey man, you just been tossing fucking, I was gonna say bills, but euros are just coins, right? Are there euro bills? Well, oh, there are euro notes. Okay, nice. Making it rain out here. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Why do you use mock to chain? Because he kills barbs really quickly, and I like that. What's the name of the AI? It's ChatGPT. It also writes YouTube scripts, too. We'll have to see. But thank you so much, Nabil. I really do appreciate it. Guys, we do not have any sponsors right now, so I really appreciate every single donation that you guys make. It's hugely impactful keeping us alive, and, of course, keeping me away from the McDonald's. There are 50-cent double cheeseburgers today, and I'm tempted. $1 for 2 cheeseburgers?
I'm so sorry.
Are there euro bills? Well, I don't fucking know. Every time I see euros, they're coins. Why are you so far from your city? I don't know. I like being far away. How many accounts do you have? I only have 1 account that I actively play on. How's the honor rank looking? We're only gonna be top 20. This is the only public AI of its kind. Google also has a private one called Lambda, which one of the employees called Sentient. That's fucking crazy. And Epic. How do I get these buttons you have above the chat box in game? These buttons you have above the chat box. These? I don't know. This is just in the PC version. Oh, in the app, they're not buttons. They're like little. It's like a little light, and you swipe around to whatever chat you want. It's like a little green light. I know what you're talking about. Hey, thought it up with the 2 USD super chat. Hey, y'all are being very, very generous today. Oh my god. The polls. The ones and the twos won. Oh my god. Fuck the engagement, boys. We are anti-poll gang. We are Luddite. We are Luddite gang. Thank god. Okay, you guys supported me. 67 votes. We barely came up top. We finally finished.
I voted no.
The ones in the chats. You put in no? You're griefing. At least my boys got my back. Get yourself a few burgers, bro. Hey, we're out here. We're out those for these 50-cent double cheeseburgers. I would say she would have one too, but she doesn't do well with fast food, which is why I eat all the fast food and she eats all the good food. Yeah.
So I eat boiled chicken.
Yeah. Well, boiled chicken's fine. Hey, thank you so much, guys. Hey, y'all are very, 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 very generous today, especially you, Nabil. Of course, y'all should never ever feel pressure to donate, but I do appreciate it a ton. With 300 mil resources and 11 million power, is it better to focus on economics or war tech and KVK1? The only economic tech that you need, for you personally, is engineering, mathematics, machinery, and cutting and polishing. Those are the 4 things that you should be looking to get as high as you can. Everything else does not matter. Everything else should go to infantry war tech. Okay? There's a certain point, you look at me chaining on the open field, I kill barbs fast and I stay healthy. Right? The only way I can do that is by having good war tech. So if you also want to chain, the best way to grow your account is to be better at fighting. If you're going to fight at all, you want to fight in the most efficient way possible. So use the least speeds and the least resources, right? In that way that you can be the strongest, that you can get the most kill points and have to spend the least. So that's the move. I discovered that right now, accounts should be level 25 for SOC. Yes. To level 25, I started Eve of the Crusade today. You just got to gather. It's just going to take a bunch of resources. It's tough, bro. It's unfortunate, Alessandro, that you had to wait so long, but yeah, man, I would just do it next KVK, just gather off season, and just wait until you can do it. Welcome to the stream, Alessandro. How you doing, bro? Alphonse, how you doing, bro? How much KP do you have? I have that much KP. Chipotle is better than any restaurant? Chipotle is expensive as fuck, dog. You're crazy. I mean, like, Chipotle's not better than any restaurant. You're actually tripping. Chipotle's, it's good. It's just like very basic, bro. When I say basic, I don't mean like basic as in like a basic person. It just is like a basic food. It's not like super like uniquely seasoned. There's nothing very unique about it. It's something where if you bought all the ingredients, you can make it at home much cheaper, and it would either taste better or similar. Whereas like if you eat, what's a good example? Like if you go to Taco Bell, right? Like the foods at Taco Bell like taste very unique to Taco Bell, because of the seasoning mixes they use. Chipotle just doesn't have that. And again, I'm not saying Taco Bell is better than Chipotle, but it's like if you eat at Taco Bell, it's going. Actually, I will say that Taco Bell is better than Chipotle, but like it will taste unique, right? If you bought all the ingredients for shit at Taco Bell and you made it yourself, it wouldn't taste the same. For an F2P, what would you recommend for Richard? 5111? Have you bought Tat's presents yet? Hell no, dude. I never get Tat anything. I'm a fucking Sigma Chad. Stop fucking crying, woman! So much KP. Hey, thank you, Alphonse. I appreciate it. You sure gear and commanders? Maybe in a sec. L take. Well, it is what it is. I can't have all W's. What are you saying about me eating my puke? What's up, Race? Welcome back to the stream, bro. How you doing? It was a true story, bro. It's gonna be difficult. Well, good luck, bro. So much salt in Chipotle, undoubtedly too. But I mean, salt is like the basis of flavor. It makes sense. There's a lot of salt. Salt allows you to like taste shit. I only have Alliance and Kingdom chat. Oh, it's weird. For an F2P, I think 5111 Richard is fine. After you expertise YSG, you can get 5511. Welcome to the stream, Mika. You should adopt me and give me 10 grand. I don't have 10 grand. I don't have 2 fucking pennies to rub together. I don't have 1 grand. You guys are crazy. 10 grand? Yeah, you're like, yeah, bro, he started F2P. He must just really love being F2P. I'm fucking poor, guys. I don't know if y'all know this. I am actually, like, destitute. We're poor as fuck. That was a good handshake. I ate it. Is it worth it to push 1 million power for 5 gold heads at Zenith? Yeah, I think so. I made 5514 YSG. My first YSG wheel is finished. 100 spawn now. I don't feel any gems. Skip Alexander. If you have to skip Alexander, that's fine. When does Moctezuma come out? When do you ask your KD for it? Moctezuma is a Season of Conquest commander, and you should not ask your KD for Moct. Okay? Moct is not worth the investment. I happen to get 2 full #1 MGEs of leadership. Okay? I'm in a super fucking unique position, and no one should ever be trying to get mocked like I did. Okay? It's not a good idea. Should I get my son up solely by barb chaining, or can I use my books? I think barb chaining is generally the best way to do it, but books are fine too. Just because you eventually want to start barb chaining with Ethelfled. So, like, the longer you barb chain with Sun Tzu, the less efficient it is. Chipotle has a unique taste to me. Does Chipotle taste unique to you?
No, I mean, like...
We didn't go to Freebirds.
Yeah, we never tried Freebirds.
Yeah.
But, like, I guess it's unique in that it's, like, the only place I've been to, like... which is, like, fresh shit.
I guess, but like if for example, if we bought all those ingredients and put them together, do you think like Chipotle would taste unique in that aspect? Like, do you think Chipotle would do something special to it? Like, for example, like Taco Bell, like we try to make nacho fries, there's no way that shit would be as possible.
Yeah.
Right? It's impossible. But like Chipotle, I have a very good gut feeling that we could recreate Chipotle.
Didn't we have like for Chipotle?
Oh yeah, you used to basically make Chipotle bowls, and they were better. So yeah, okay, yeah.
So you're fucking.
Yeah, all the time.
It's so fucking crazy. It's sort of faster now, but I'm trying to fix it.
Okay. To my exquisite palate, it does taste quite unique. I don't know. Maybe like it looks like we're probably okay. After next month, assuming we're doing okay on money, we'll attempt another bowl off. We'll rob them. Robbing being referred to generally as like a sack, so we'll call it the bowl sack.
Bowl sack.
Excellent.
I'll give a good handshake for that one.
What's up, Cryptics? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Isn't there a good Taco Bell seasoning at Walmart? There probably is, but like, more goes into just their seasoning. Like, I mean, I worked at Taco Bell, and like, I don't know if I could recreate like a lot of the equipment they have at home. Like, their sauces are all like pretty well made. All the prep's like pretty good, so it's all fresh and all goes together like really fast. I'll get 100% on it. Hey, good luck. Her Christmas gift to you is managing your farm still. Her Christmas gift to me is existing. I love her. We have a very good relationship. I don't know what you want. I've been here for 7 years, bro. I hope I'm simping. Spend gems on AP? I do gem AP, yeah. Do you have farm accounts? I've got 5. Homemade 12-inch burrito stream incoming. We don't do burritos. We do the bowls. If we have like if we have a burrito wrap, I'd rather just have like an actual wrap. She makes like these like Mediterranean-ish wraps. And fuck, they're so fucking good. They're like pretty low cal and they're actually delicious. Yeah, they're high protein. They're made using like Greek yogurt and like lemon pepper to like kind of get the creamy tzatziki sauce like esque feeling, except it's a lot cleaner of an eat and obviously doesn't make you obese. It's fucking good, bro. Adnan, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Taco Bell fresh, that defines not true. Look, I've literally worked at Taco Bell. Like, if you the thing is just like everybody can have an idea of like what something is like, and I don't want to be like, well, like, you know, I like it's not that hard, bro. Like the tomatoes are just tomatoes, the lettuce is just lettuce. The only thing that's like weird as fuck at Taco Bell is the bacon, and it's because it's like salted cured bacon. So I mean, I guess like it's just out for a minute. But like I don't know, they're just vegetables, guys. Like it's not like Taco Bell has like some weird fucking like cloning labs in the back where it's like they're growing like broccoli on like a cow's udder. And they're like, ah, yes, like our fucking HGH broccoli is going to like mind control it. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Like they just are tomatoes, bro. Why are you not live on Twitch? I'm not live on Twitch because I don't know. It's fucking on my viewership. My viewership is so much better on YouTube. It's crazy. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Jasmine. How you doing? 12-inch. I really love your stream, but it's really unique when your Jeff participates more. You guys should do that more often. Well, I mean, you know, she is her own person. You know, she's doing like she's doing like school stuff. She's like I don't know if you guys know what CompTIA is, but she's getting like network certified, security certified, A+, like all that IT stuff. She's growing her brain, and so I can't have her lose brain cells on my fucking stream. I love her, and it's awesome when she's in the same room as me and like we're talking, we're chilling. But I mean, obviously, you know, she is her own person, guys. You know, she's independent and strong, and
Girl boss.
yeah, she's a brainiac. I'll give you a prime sub. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm getting 20 chains with Ethelfled and Richard on the side next to the mirror. Is it good? Yeah, I mean, 20 chains are awesome. Lucas, though, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? How do they make money, though? It's so cheap. At Taco Bell? I mean, some things are cheap at Taco Bell. Other things are not cheap. Right? Like, how much are the crunch wraps? Like, $5? Like, you have to remember, like, the most expensive things at restaurants are going to be their human labor. Right? So all your ingredients are generally going to be pretty cheap. All your sauces are generally going to be pretty cheap. The most expensive things at, like, damn near every single restaurant is the labor. And Taco Bell's labor is, like, I want to say I got paid, like, $8.25 an hour. And this was, like, 2019. Okay? It shit was ludicrously fucking low. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah. They're cutting on the labor costs. Crunchwrap Supreme is $4.69. Yeah, I mean it's not like expensive as fuck, but I mean it's like decently pricey. What's the meat at Taco Bell? Is it natural? It's just beef and seasoning. Like I don't know how to like it's just man, I just Taco Bell, like we're talking about the people that keep fucking taking nacho fries off the menu, right? We have they have nacho boxes and they have nacho fries and they've released a nacho fry box, except it wasn't a box full of nacho fries. They're intelligent, but they're not like that smart, right? They're not like let's take like fucking like pig asshole and like make it look like beef. Like it's just beef, bro.
I feel like the worst thing is the oil.
Yeah, I mean there's oil. So like the beef, so for example, like when we eat beef, it might be lean beef. So I might be eating like here, we might be eating like 90-10 beef or like 98-2 beef, like something like that. At Taco Bell, they might be doing like 70-30 or 60-40, right? And that's a beef to fat ratio, right? Because the fats like bring flavor to everything. So it's going to taste really good, but it's going to be much more unhealthy because there's so many more fats in it. That's generally what restaurants do. So it's like, if you're eating like burgers at different places, like it's almost always going to be, even if they say lean beef, like, you know, it's always going to have like maybe 70-30 at the very lowest. Because like fats and salts are generally like the most flavor. So like their seasoning might be saltier, and their beef might be fattier. But that's going to be like the main differences between them and like home style food. I'm getting 20 chains. What is the best city skin for cab mains, and is it easy to get? I mean, I don't know if any skins are easy to get. Like probably like just like a 5% like health or defense skin is probably fine. But like generally if you're looking for like a legendary skin, those are generally harder to get. The easier ones to get, probably like Twilight Falls, KVK1. If you have Richard, you have YSG, and you win KVK1, it is pretty simple to just like chain a bunch until you get to the skin. In terms of simplicity, it's easy. But in terms of like time spent winning KVK1 or like spending a bunch of fucking coins in Season of Conquest, like, you know, it's a little complicated. The 7K event skin is good? Maybe, then yeah. In Texas Roadhouse, they have the best burgers. Let me see what percentage they use. What percentage... Fuck. What percentage of beef to fat does Texas Roadhouse use? What? No, but I don't care about anything on there.
Oh, really?
Literally nothing. It doesn't matter.
I didn't know if you cared about any of the game installed. Or any, I guess you don't care about documents. I don't know if you had any.
The only thing in there is RimWorld, and if I haven't touched it in like 3 or 4 years, it's fine. Okay. They say choice. I have no idea. Oh, do they not tell you? It's very interesting. If they don't tell you, I'm gonna assume it's probably like 70-30 or 60-40. But Texas Roadhouse also goes hard. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's probably not good for you, right? But that's, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of eating out, right? If you wanted something healthy, you'd make it yourself. If you want something fucking sinful and abhorrent, you pay for it. You pay for them to kill you and clog your arteries. Okay, it is what it is. That's a capitalistic society if I've ever seen one. Good. Hey man, glad to have you here, Blindera. All right, let's go. Healthy, good food outside is expensive. It really is expensive as fuck. My parents buy like a lot of these fucking like prepackaged meals, and them hoes are like $6 to $8 a piece, and they'll buy like 4 or 5 and just like make a dinner. Now, to be fair, they're both retired, so they don't really give a shit like that, but they spend a fuckload on that. It is crazy. Versus like Tat, Tat makes like pretty like great tasting meals that are generally really healthy, and it's like pretty cheap per serving. But, like, you know, she has to go through the effort of like making it and like figuring out like good things that taste good together. Yeah. Do you think the hard drive is the issue?
I think it's filling.
Really?
I'm gonna see what other shit I can do, but I feel like.
Well, if you want to break it up, I mean, we have the spare SSD and we have a spare hard drive. I just don't know if that hard drive is compatible with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think.
Yeah, I would just shoot the SSD and then, you know. Look at you. You're on the job training. I also have a PC version, but it only works for Alliance and Kingdom chats. Can you show the rewards these barbs are giving? Sure. You got speed ups, materials, speed ups and materials. Sometimes you'll get a ton of just a fuckload of materials. You know, it's just some good shit. I'm too lazy. I just buy those frozen meals at Costco, Alfredo being the best. I mean,
Dad eats the fuck out of those.
Yeah, I was about to say the frozen meals, they're based, bro. I mean, like, don't get it twisted. Like, I think they're good. I just don't have the money. Like, we just couldn't possibly afford those. Because, like, when me and Tat first moved in together, we bought a ton of fucking frozen food.
It was so broke.
Yeah, it was easy as fuck. She just toast that shit in, or throw that shit in, pull it out, and it would be a delicious, like, awesome looking, awesome smelling meal. And, like, no, I'm gonna be honest. Her home cooked meals are so fucking good, comparatively. It's so, I don't know if I can go back, actually. Because they're not unhealthy meals, but, like, we have so much control over the shit we make. The shit she makes. Haha, the shit we make. She just kicks me out of the kitchen. But yeah, we have so much control over it now. I don't know. It'd be hard to go back. I mean, eventually, obviously, she's gonna be a fucking girl boss, so we're gonna have to go back at some point. But yeah, I will treasure these times while they're still here. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just have to take over the kitchen.
This is why women should be allowed to work.
That was a double handshake for that one. I'm not gonna repeat that because I don't want to get demonetized. Fucking YouTube's about to take you out. What did he say? His girlfriend said it. Oh, okay. I guess it's fine.
Queen.
Yeah, Drew. Sadly, I don't know how to cook very well. It's not that hard because I don't know. Because like Tat had the ability to like cut shit quickly when she got here, but like she didn't know like a lot of like flavor combinations or like what makes food good or like what combinations would make them good.
Just taught me very little pepper, some salt.
Yeah, I mean like, you know, because I taught her a lot of like different like ingredient combinations, a lot of like seasoning combinations, like what goes where with what, like what flavors like pair well together. So I mean, it's a learning experience, but I mean that's. For me, I find cooking really fun. She finds it like stressful and she wants to just get that shit done. For me, like that's part of the pleasure of cooking for me is like, I'm like, oh, well, what would this work with this? Like I remember one time we had a bunch of sweet potatoes and we essentially made like a cinnamon, like nutmeg sweet potato soup. That was like just,
like a dessert. Yeah,
it was like a dessert. It was like sweet potatoes and beets and it was delicious. And it was like really hearty and obviously it was like decently healthy.
Yeah.
For like, as far as like, you could essentially make a fucking candy tasting soup be. It was really delicious, right? But like, I had to get real fucking creative and adventurous with that one because I was looking at the sweet potatoes and I was like, damn, this is about to be wild. Whatever the fuck I make with this is gonna be crazy. But it was delicious. It was just really, really good. But like learning how to cook almost takes the fun out of cooking out of it. It's like you're just gonna fuck up a bunch, but that's okay. Like that's life. Like we fuck up in everything we do all the time. Should I speed up my academy upgrade or natural it? I would always speed up your academy because every second that you're building the academy, you're naturally building speeds, not research speeds. Race asking, you've probably explained this 100 times. How did you come up with your name? Basically, there's like a list of like funny names that I saw, and one of which is 12-inch penis, and my dick is of considerable length. It's not quite 12 inches, but it's large. And so my thought process was, well, this is a really funny name. Generally, people would take this name to compensate, but I'm not compensating, and that makes it even funnier. So then I picked it up. And that's it. It was just in a name of, like, dick-related League of Legends names, and I just thought it was hilarious. Apparently, it was also a World of Warcraft name before I picked it up. So sometimes people, like, older gamers, like 40 plus, will come in and be like, hey, like, did you ever play World of Warcraft? And I just robbed it. Just stole it from you fuckers. More like average PvP-ness? Thank you, Grace. I've truly never heard that one before. Boom, boom. Hey guys, Mad Mulligans, mine here. Considerably large for a LoL player is not unheard of. Well, why do you think I had to quit? I play Rise of Kingdoms now, and obviously we're all bricked up, right, boys? I mean we're all well endowed, not bricked up. That'd be weird. That's not what I meant. Unless. Okay, love you. Ash of the Dawn for my Sun Tzu. I just did Ian's ballad. Ash of the Dawn for Sun Tzu. Ash, no, stop, no. Just do exactly what we specified in the do exactly what we specified in the coaching. Just don't deviate from that, because like your materials aren't going anywhere, your blueprints aren't going anywhere. Just take it slow. Chilling, watching your stream. Nice. Welcome, Amius. Watching Echo Gaming Diablo and you at the same time. Echo Gaming is in like the Clash of Clans guy? Echo Gaming. Wow. Is he good? Do you like Echo? Because I remember everybody used to just make fun of him because he was really bad at Rock. Which isn't his fault. I mean, obviously he wants a bag, which I respect. Yeah, this man is fucking down bad, bro. Oh, it's Echo Gaming Diablo. Ah, it's not his main channel. Okay, his main channel is chillin', right? Yeah, my man has seen better fucking days. Shit is tough. I can't emigrate my farms to my current KD. What should I do? KVK 1 will start in 40 days. How old are the farms? Can you do it for KVK2 or what do you mean by that? Oh, Race, we're posting the video soon as well after I cut stream. Pat already thumbnailed it. Sounds like. Who the fuck is this? 1108. Huh. Weird. Okay. Can't emigrate farms to my current kitty. Okay, nice. My farms are 1 mil, have like 10 of them, but they're more than 10 days out. All of them are pre-KVK. Well, I mean, if you can finish your KVK2 and then migrate them all in, then you should be fine, right? Can I chain in Season of Conquest with no Richard? It's gonna be hard, and it's not impossible. It's just you're gonna have to come back repeatedly. Is there an infantry equipment guide? Yep. If you go to my channel, I believe there's a guide that's literally called... It may actually just be called Infantry Equipment Guide. It is called... Infantry Gear Guide, Rise of Kingdoms. Yep. That's the first thing that pops up. It's funny. No problem, man. Enjoy it. I can't gather gems. I'm siege 23. I have 0 resources. I need gems for YC. I mean, I don't know, dog. I don't know what to do for you. Because, like, obviously your accounts should have been, like, better positioned to be able to migrate, like, in or out. Like, I don't know what the solution is. Maybe you should go to where your farms are if you really, like, want to gather gems and shit. Or, I have no idea. God damn. Okay, Mocked, this is your last time out, buddy. It is what it is. Sometimes you win in honor, sometimes you lose in honor. It's okay, boys. Oh. Damn, 11K? $11,000. No. Okay, I'm a well-adjusted human being. I know when to hold them and I know when to fold them. I'm folding. Would you recommend Pakal Herald? Hell no, that's just not good. You have a KVK1 guide. I have a full-length beginner guide. But if you're asking for a guide that specifically details all the events of KVK1, how to go through them, I have not made one of those. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. It just sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like a lot, honestly. Raph, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I emigrated from a kingdom with 3 farms that I was going to use in KVK1 to a KD with a 70 mil whale. I'm getting 10 GC a day. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you might want to make new farms. I just don't know what to do. If you start a new jump account, will you make it pay to win, F2P, or low spenders? I'm not making a new farm account. Or I'm not making a new jump, like in any situation. It's not that I dislike jumping. It's just like I actually love the game right now. It's super, super fun. And I would never want to like split my attention between 2 accounts. What about the kills? If I see somebody with like 2 billion KP, and I see all of those kills are for Pakal Herald or Attila Takeda, I'm not accepting you in the kingdom. Like, period. Full stop. Because like you obviously don't give a shit about the KD. You don't give a shit about the players. You're just running Pakal Herald. If you run one march, you run one march, and that's probably okay. But as long as that march is like a Nevsky Joan, is like a Guan Scipio, something that is absolutely like clearing the field, so we can push forward, that's fine. If you're running like something low damage that you expect people to not hit, that's kind of pissing me off. No way you just said Pakal Herald is bad. I'll say it again. I mean, like, as something that will just farm you kills, it's fine. It's not a bad march, right? You're not running Pakal Herald in your 5 march, and I and other KDs are not going to accept your Pakal Herald kills as legitimate kills, right? They're fine in terms of statting your KP and like showing off to people. More power to you. But in terms of like shit that I want on the open field next to me, I don't want to see a fucking Pakal Herald to my right. I don't want to see a Pakal Herald to my left. I don't want to see a Pakal Herald behind me. You know, there's so many other marches I would rather see around me. Pakal Herald is just not one of them. Toxic, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. How do you feel about 3 health gear and 3 legendary defense gear? Good for Alex. I don't know what I would go for four piece infantry set, and then I would go for Hope Cloak. So I don't know how that tunes out. But call Herald rally lead, bro, not just for field. For F2P, GB. You know, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking with my my 5 marches, maybe I should be. You know, I think GB has opened my eyes, guys. That's the next chapter. We will be the F2P rally lead with Pakal Herald. We have opened our brain. Woo! We've expanded. Yes, Pakal Herald. You know, he's onto something. Yes, technically you could rally with Pakal Herald. I just don't know why you'd ever do that as an F2P. I'd rather swarm a Pakal Herald than have one on the field. Yeah, actually, because I mean, I will hit a Pakal Herald if I have it on the field, right? I win those trades and I'll AoE the guys behind it. Lion Guard, what's up, man? Finally catching a live stream. I'm glad you're here, man. 12 for KVK2. How to improve these marches? Ethel Kusunogi, Belisarius Pell, Selene Yolji, Martel Alex, Saladin Mina. I don't know. Maybe Saladin Ethelfled, Mina Chow, Martel Sun Tzu, Alex YSG, Martel Sun Tzu. Probably. If I were to, I think that's 5 marches. It's probably how to run. If you have a 5th one, it'd probably be like Kusunogi Imhotep or like Herman Imhotep. I'm not talking about FTP. Pakal Herald is not meant for FTP. It's the only rally lead for infantry. Well, it's definitely not the only rally lead now that we have Sargon Tariq, but I mean, like, I don't know where you think you are, right? Like, if I'm in the middle of like a McDonald's and like somebody's like, hey, like, should I order a burger here? And I was like, well, you know, like, I don't really like the burgers at McDonald's. I think you should get the fucking I think you should get chicken nuggets, right? And you're like, well, the burgers are great at Red Robin's. Like, I'm not saying burgers are bad. Like it's an F2P stream. Like, he's obviously asking about Pakal Herald for like field as like a F2P. Like, respectfully, you know, I don't know. You know, it's like the whole stream. If he's saying like, I'm a whale, I max crystal tech every KVK, I'm looking for infantry rally, should I go Pakal Herald? I mean, obviously it's a different answer, but like, you know. Doesn't look like I'm sleeping tonight. Tragic, YMC. Are you jumping or what's up? Are you fighting? I have an Alex, 5511 in SOC. Should I max him or leave him? I would leave the fuck out of him. Oh, god damn. Let's go. I'm a will. Should I max Pakal Herald? If you have special talented inf gear, then sure. Well, is Pakal Herald gonna be better than combination with Tariq? I actually don't know. So you should probably wait on that actually, because you got to see what the what Tariq's gonna look like when he comes out. Unless you don't give a shit about legendary sculptures and they're just gonna max everything. I mean, even if you are a whale, even if you have max crystal tech, I'd probably still wait, regardless, just because the new commanders just came out and they look like they're gonna be pretty good for rallying. My KVK3 ends in 6 days. Pre-stock is so boring. Dude, 6 days for Season of Conquest Commanders. It's not like, oh, it's so boring. It's, yes, it's ending. You're almost there. What's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for your very generous donation. If y'all didn't know, we are full-time, my boys. I really do appreciate every single donation that y'all make. It is very, very impactful for a full-time rock streamer that is not sponsored by Rock in any way. So thank you, boys. I hate my FTP account. Why not? I have 278 mil power with KP and 54 million T5 dead and 2 million. Why am I making a new account? Waste stat. I do have great stats. Okay. I mean, more power to you, I guess. Woo! Wow, very good, Lion. It's awesome. They're great stats. Very, very F2P. Okay. Yay! Fireworks. Yeah, Pelagius, he's okay. I would say the best epic cav is probably longevity wise is probably gonna be Belisarius, and then for like combat is probably gonna be Baybars. I just don't know if I would do anything cav related. Because like if you're a mega whale and you want to run like Mina Chao as like an extra march, I think it's fine. If you're like any kind of average player, if you're planning to run like if you're planning to run one march, Mina Chao running cavalry doesn't make sense. If you're planning to run 5 marches, running cavalry that's not Mina Chao probably doesn't make sense still. Thanks for ignoring unsubscribed. Hey, based. This I think is one of my favorite things is when people ask me a question, I answer the question, and then they go, "Why did you answer my question, bro? You should have answered that shit immediately. You should answer that shit yesterday, dog." I honestly, if you had the option to whip me every time I did something you guys didn't like, I think my back would be fucking covered. Holy shit. In KVK1, what is the best one march? If you're a turbo whale, the biggest you could possibly get, I think you should probably go for Martel Richard with the best infantry gear, right? That's on the highest of spending. If you are just like an average player, I think Sun Tzu YSG does just about everything you'd want, and it's super cheap as well. The entitlement, it's weird, bro. Why didn't you answer the question I haven't asked yet? Closing browser. Asgard, my boy, welcome back. How you doing, bro? I'm a couple days away from KVK1. 5 seconds before I even sent it. Yeah, true. I'm a couple days away from KVK1. I'm running an Expertise Sun and a 511 Richard. I'm Expertise. I'd probably rather run either Bjorn Sun Tzu or Sun Tzu YSG. I think Richard Sun Tzu is okay. I don't like it that much. I prefer to do more damage. I think Bjorn does that for me. I thought that Thutmose YSG is the best. I think Thutmose YSG is probably the best rally. And it's a good open field march. Maybe it's the best. Honestly, I think, okay, so one of the things I like about Martel Richard with like full T5 is you can bowling ball it straight into your opponent's lineup, and then you will you'll trade positively with everybody hitting you, right? So it will farm a ton of fucking kills for you. Richard is going to be useful later, and Martel is also going to be useful later, right? For Thutmose YSG, you always get YSG, but Thutmose will drop in value like incredibly hard, like a fucking sack of bricks later on. So like Thutmose YSG, it probably does better in terms of like doing like straight damage. But if you're like trying to get as many kills as fast as possible, I think Martel Richard would do that better. And I like having infantry gear more than I like having archer gear, because like as a larger whale, if you want to garrison, you can only garrison once you get to YSG Tommy. I mean, technically you could garrison with like YSG El Cid. It's not bad. It's just like the best garrisons will always be cross seas and migrants. So if you're investing into Thutmose YSG, the implication there is that you're going to continue being a rally and a garrison. And the reality of the fact is that your cross seas and migrants will be better than you. You didn't answer my question last stream. Yeah, true. Titan, what up? Well, Toxic, you're permabanned, my man. Godspeed. I don't know how you have so few social skills that you got that you got banned from my stream, because I allow a lot of shit, but you're cringe. You're not even being banned for like breaking any kind of TOS. You're just being banned for being cringe. So I don't know. Go touch grass, meet some people, talk to people in a real life setting, and then you can come back. Actually, you can't. You're permabanned. Unfortunate. 1440p later, when I get a better monitor, I think. You should give me mod. I will give you mod. That's a good idea, actually. Boom. I got French and my civilization changed. When should I change it? I don't know. How early in the game are you, Liam? Go touch grass. What do you say? Give me mod. Well, Race is already a mod. He's a mod and my editor. So it make like I should have already given him mod. If you guys want mod, you have to convince Owen. Owen is my stopgap. Owen is probably like the most like normal ass person in my Discord. If you can convince Owen to give you Discord mod, I'll give you mod in YouTube. He's my touch. He's the most grass touched mod that I've probably ever engaged with. Go Germany? Oh yeah, you should probably go Germany. I have a full epic imp equipment, 1 March KVK1. What should I do next? I think Sun Tzu YSG is good until SOC, unless you want to go for Alex YSG. Lorenzo, weird feeling. Welcome to the stream, guys. How y'all doing? Isn't Martel Richard bad for F2P? It's bad for F2P, right? So I said if you're F2P, Sun Tzu YSG is what you should go for. If you're a Mega Whale, Martel Richard is good. That was my caveat. I tried touch grass, but all I can touch is the blood of barbarians. True. Might make an F2P how to get mod in 12 inch stream guide. I don't know about F2P. I mean, technically it is slave labor, I guess. Why didn't you answer my question next stream already? I'm deleting YouTube. I think Protestant Jesus is probably like 5 minutes behind in the stream. Still based. It was a base joke. I wonder if that guy was serious or not. He did leave. Maybe he was. It's so weird to me to like see people like that IRL, like the Kevins and Karens. Touch grass emote when? I don't know. Oh, well, you can, if you guys ever have ideas for like emotes or like shit you'd like to see in videos and stuff, you guys just at Grandmaster Sim. Like she does like all the emotes, all the graphic design shit that you see. Will you maintain 6 marches? Nah, it goes away. Do you feel like Sun Tzu YSG is a little bit like a gas cannon? Yes, it is for sure. Well, number one, you want to run Richard Sun. You don't want to run Sun Tzu Richard, because you want to get targeted less. It is a glass cannon, but I mean, you should be able to, because you only have 1 march, right? So you have to be as careful with that march as humanly possible to get the most damage you can. Because like I see F2Ps in KVK like 2 getting like incredibly positive trades against like Nephisto, right? Nephisto, like the big ol' like 400 mil whale, is like running out there with marches and like getting negative reports done by like F2Ps that are like Sun Tzu YSGing him. So not behind, just murking marauders. Got it. Okay. Well, how many are you in? Weird feeling. Should I do it now? Probably, yeah. Doing good. Tired from work. Well, hey, if this is your relaxed time, then that's what's up. Why is Cash scouting me? Is he 11 or 10? Yeah, there's just no shot I win this. Can you link Discord? I would love to join it. It's in the description below. All the links to everything. So the tip link, the merch link, the Discord link, all that good stuff. Has there been any drama in your kingdom? Oh yeah, there's been drama for sure. We had damn near like a civil war after KVK3. Oh, well, I say damn near. It wasn't really that close. It was just like, it was way more than I was prepared to have. Me being the type of person that I am. This is also my relaxed time. Nice. I still have to burn like 150,000 AP. You got this, bro. Easy peasy. I've been going since 12 p.m. It's almost 3:30 here. 3:30 a.m.? Rip. God damn. Or 3:30 p.m. I have 300,000 AP. Where should I spend in SOC F2P? I think doing it during for KVK2 or doing it for Marauders if you're not T5 is good. In KVK2, or sorry, in Season of Conquest, I think spending AP during the Mightiest Governor event is generally really good. I don't know why that took me so hard to get out. That was so hard to get out. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. AB, how you doing, bro? Jasper, welcome everybody. Should I expertise Genghis Khan as a high spender in KVK2 or save an excess amount of sculptures for SOC? Personally, if I were to make a 5 march for KVK2, I would probably be running Mina Chao. I'd probably be running Saladin Ethel. I'd probably be running Alex YSG. I'd be running Martel Scipio. My 5th march might be like Richard Joan, or some kind of like archer with like Thutmose or Imhotep or something like that, right? So in my 5 march, I would never have Khan. I think he could fit in the 5 March. If I had like Richard, Ethel, and maybe like Saladin Khan, I think he'd be okay. I just don't think he gives enough of an advantage to like a Wales 5 March to justify 700 sculptures. I think that unless you have like 7,000 sculptures in your inventory right now, it's burning a fucking hole in your pocket. I don't think there's any way you should do it. Now, to be fair, we are going to be seeing the museums come out. So if museums come out in like 2 weeks or something, I might have like a different, perspective on that. So right now, that's my perspective. If museum comes out and Genghis Khan becomes OP in Season of Conquest, I might consider it more. But as of right now, I'm not sold. You should gather a ton of resources in Home KD and just show me your KVK pairs. I mean, I'm already gathering resources in Home KD, but I have my KVK pair is right now. It's just Guan Scipio. By the way, if I miss your guys' questions, I'm not saying all of you guys baby rage like that other guy, but if I miss your questions, just type it in again. Sometimes chat goes a little fast. I'm a boomer. I'm a little older, so sometimes I miss it. If you guys are ever like after stream, you're like, damn, I should have asked him this or something like that. Make sure you head to the Discord in the description below. If you're ever looking for notifications when I go live, or you're looking to contact me while I'm offline, just asking a question in like the Ask Me Anything or in the general, and then adding me, I'll almost always respond. Or some other intelligent F2P respond to you. Forts or Bay in off season for sure. If I migrate during the Christmas event, will that reset my progress? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't think I've ever done it. I quit Rock for a little after being zeroed, came back and asked around to see if the person that quit. They still play today and there's Kenshin the Kingdom. Tragic. I saw one vid of you today, really enjoying the stream. Great streamer. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got a lot of experience being a streamer. I have less experience making videos. So my videos are okay, but they're generally carried by my wonderful editors. Obviously, my girlfriend has a lot more experience now, so she edits pretty well. I'll just give you compliments. And then, Race is really good too. So, they touch up because like the raw content of my videos, the raw footage is pretty bad. Dog, without them, it'd be really bad. I can't stress that enough. 12 inches in his late 30s. Thank you. I hope Khan gets a good relic. I should see him before I know what I did. I personally fucking hate Khan. They give him a good relic. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but cringe. I don't know. He's so bad, bro. I hate him. I don't want any excuse to ever have to invest in Khan. Most events besides MGE will reset when you migrate. Yeah, I think so. What's the philosophy of just running 1 March for fighting? Is it something everyone should start with? Yeah, welcome to the stream, Taco. Glad to have you here, man. I think generally people should have 1 strong March. Right, so if I run Alex YSG, so for example, well, it depends on how much you fight. So I can fight, when pass opens, I can start fighting. And I can stop fighting after pass closes. Right? I can fight basically every fucking hour that we have fighting. And so if that's the case, I can't run 5 marches for that amount of time. Right? If you have unlimited time, right, it's best to run the most efficient, did it just disappear? You guys see that? It didn't even die. I don't... Okay. It's best to run the most efficient that you can. Because like when I came in this KVK, I think for my 522 mil KP, my 30 mil C kills, stuff like that, like I think I had to spend, and this is counting with my flag trading, right? Because obviously the flag trades are really bad this KVK, but like I had to spend I think like 5 or 6 bill aggregate total, which is pretty good considering how like I joined quite a few flags, and considering how bad our trades were and how much I had to heal off that. Those are like pretty good. That's a pretty good amount spent. But if I had run like an Alex YSG, like a Martel Sun Tzu, like a Richard Ethelfled, like if I had run those extra marches, there's no fucking shot I get those trades. There are probably spots where you could run extra marches. I'm uncomfortable doing it. You're saying at least 5,000 times in your uncut vids? True. Well, Tat's now an expert at cutting vids up. Dude, if you look at like her edits. Like her you use Premiere, right? Yeah. Her Premiere is like you just see like the entire bars it's just chopped up like a fucking cold cut. Yeah, I will go train 80 million power and Zenith power. It'll cost a lot of money. Godspeed, bro. I thought you would be 29 or 32. No, I'm 23. He's just fucking around. Welcome to the stream, A. I've been mad for over a year. Tragic. If I could have told your 10-year-old self something other than buy Bitcoin, what would it be? Nothing. I wouldn't want to fuck up my life. I love my life. I love my life. Damn near my entire life. even when I thought I hated my life, in reality, I love my life. I just love life in general. I think anything to fuck up my current course of events would be a mistake, and I would never ever do it. So I wouldn't tell myself shit. You might have an excuse if second skill shows up in Heroic Anthem. Really solid skill. That's true. Okay, so Rexian's not wrong here. I wouldn't expertise him for the second skill, but I had this same... so on our panel yesterday, I had this same thought about Alex. Is I don't generally support Alex for expertising for newer players, but a 5-5-1-1 Alex, this second skill, if this second skill is a Bastion, you fucking need this shit. Okay? Immune to all damage reduction debuffs is fucking crazy. I cannot stress to you enough how nuts this skill is. If you can put this on any fucking commander, it is really strong. And if you don't have it, it's really, really bad. I love the thumbnail of you and Gems in your F2P guide. That should be a text avatar. Oh, you think it'd be a good emoji? Like the Gem Knight emoji?
I thought it would make an emoji, but we can do that.
The crowd has spoken, babe. I don't want a lot for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh, I don't want to get copywritten. I have to shut the fuck up. Really, because if I sing shit, they'll copyright me forever. You can't, you tempted me. How much do you think I need to win a Zenith this time? Probably like 20 to 25 mil is probably better. A green screen 1% will make the stream better, and kind of smaller chat, so it doesn't cover the decent amount of screen would be amazing. I think, I love the big chat. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's just me. I love how fucking large the chat is. We'll see later. Minimize the unnecessary burn. Yeah. That's, because that's basically the end of it. Is like, if you can only fight, if you can fight for, because it's a compounding effect. So if you can fight for 5 hours with 5 marches, you can probably fight for like, 20 hours with 1 march. You look old, 12. You almost could have a kid. Thank you. I edit Adobe After Effects. Trust me, it's even more complicated to understand it. Well, I mean, Tat used fucking DaVinci, so Premiere is like nothing to her now. Yeah, she's doing After Effects, Premiere. I don't know. She's an editor, bro. She's got experience for a career YouTuber now, so she gets to write that and everything. Now she's got these 3 years of experience, boys. Let's go. How many points do people usually get in the top 100 for Marauders? I got no fucking idea, dude. No clue. I almost never do Marauders. That's the mustache's effect. Well, you know what? Women like the mustache. Women that are tat. Because I would never, ever look at another woman. Ew, gross, icky. Never. In fact, just looking, are you a woman? I only like men. Got him. Oh, now I'm interested again. Would you tell him to buy Bitcoin? Me as a kid? I would consider it. If I said like, well, fuck. No, I don't know. That might fuck up my life. Because like, just cause the thing is like, if I told myself buy Bitcoin but don't use it until you're 24, so I could make sure that I'm on the right course of events. I don't know if that would like butterfly effect into like the fact that I know shit. Because like, fuck, I'd definitely listen to myself. Just because like I obviously trust myself a lot. If I from the future, because like I even have like codes for myself. Like if I went back in time, like I would give myself a code and I would know that it's actually me, that I'm gonna help myself, right? Like if it was just a random me and I asked him for his code and he didn't have it, like I've thought about this very deeply. I have a code going all the way back to when I was like, I think like 7 or 8. I've had the same code. So like if I went back in time, I would be able to give myself a code and have like full trust for myself. 100%. Would you tell him to buy Bitcoin? Is Alex Richard a thing? It's okay. It's not great though. I can do 35 minutes with ease. I don't know what I said. For 35, 40 minutes. I want to spend more than 10,000. I said, okay. How is Sargon? Can first priority to max him, please? Sargon is not priority max. I would skip him unless you got like 5 marches, Arvish. Welcome to the stream though. Jarega, how you doing? I've almost got 3.5 thousand subs. This is my main. Hey, good for you, bro. People in the top 100 also spend gem AP. I don't know if they gem AP. It's just like, it's not their first. Aren't 10th place for Zenith usually 30 mil? It just depends on what kingdom you're in. If you're in like 254, like 960 or some shit, you might need like some crazy amount. But for your average kingdom, you're probably not needing more than 20. I Sargon and Tariq maxed. It's not a bad move. It's just like, it's not a good move for the vast majority of players. Hypothetical question. If you're a new Kraken, would you start fresh in KVK1 or create an account in SOC? I would start fresh in KVK1. Dude, if you're a Kraken, I mean, you know how fun like the early KVKs are? I mean, I guess it depends. Like, no, I would definitely, what would I do? I would want to start fresh. I think starting fresh is fun. Would you tell yourself to name yourself 15-inch penis? Probably not. Welcome to the stream. Steven, how you doing, dude? Bum, bum. Yeah, 15-inch doesn't roll off the tongue too well. Gay? Did this not go to a gem node? Am I crazy? Hey, boom, let's go. Is Sun 5511? Oh, is Sun with 5511? I'd probably use, unless you have your YSG at least 5515, I'd probably just use Bjorn instead. How far would you go for $1 million? It depends. I mean, I don't know. Like, you have to remember, like, I dropped out of college to be an aerospace engineer. So, like, if I really wanted $1 million, I could go back, do 2 more years of college, go be an aerospace engineer, and probably make $1 million with company stocks, and probably, like, 7 years of, like, tight spending. Right? Like, me solo, I could probably do that. But, like, I don't want to do that. So, to get $1 million, I'd probably do some things. I probably wouldn't go that far, because it's not like I've never seen that kind of money. It's not that I've never personally had it, obviously. Like, I've known people with that kind of money, right? It's not an impossibility for me. Because it's not an impossibility, I value money a lot less than I guess other people would. Now, granted, I would do a lot of things for money. I wouldn't put myself in, like, bodily harm for money, if that's the question. Do you ever stream KVKs of other kingdoms? I don't. And the reason why I don't is because I have to focus on my account. Really, like, delaying that shit is just bad for me overall. Yo, Fleisch doesn't really care too much. Are you a woman? Yeah, I have to double check. Well, I'm gay. I like men. So, yeah, I gotta make sure that they are a man. I remember it wasn't Legu who was working with Lilith. Yeah, it is Legu. How much have you spent on your account to show commanders? I'm free to play. And my only expertise commanders are Alex, YSG, Scipio, and then I have a 5155 Guan. It wasn't Legu who was working with Lilith at the start of the game. I don't remember. Because I wasn't playing in 2018. I was playing in 2019. I mean, I have other expertise commanders. I just like Ethelfled, Sunduck, and Ishida are, they're like gatherers. How many golden heads do you have right now? I think I have 329. Oh, whoops, that's not it. 329. Look at, hey, right off rip. How much power did you push for Zenith? 14. But I used 14 mil for Zenith, but I could have pushed less and still gotten it. I just decided to push more because I wanted second place. Any chance you know Guan Yu releases ending soon? Some people think he's going to release after KVK3. Yes, after KVK3. He's a Season of Conquest Commanders. Would you do 10 hours on a barb grinder every day for a year for a mil? You get 1 free day as well? Like 1 free day a week or 1 free day in the year? Maybe I would. I'm not entirely sure. I'd probably consider it, Asgard. I mean, it's probably not like 10 hours a day for 1 year for $1 million. Like, that time investment is really, really good. Like, losing 7 years or, like, 9 years of my life to, like, work, it just depends. I don't know. Because, like, if it would, like, obviously they put, like, a strain on my, like, IRL relationships and shit. I just don't know. I don't know how depressed I would get from doing, like, 10 hours of barb grinder a day. Like, could I do it? I mean, I could do most things, I think. I'm pretty mentally fit. But I don't know if I'd want to. It depends. I'd have to see it in paper. It would have to be in front of me if I could really give you a yes or no. There's a lot of, like, experiences you go through in life that you really don't know how you're going to act until you're there. And I think that'd have to be one of them. Because, like, my brain says yes. My gut says maybe. That's it. Huh? You wouldn't let me? Okay. Well, there you go. The boss says no. 1 free day for the year? God bless. Hey, 12-inch. I'm in a newer kingdom. Been saving up for YSG. The universal wheel came and I 10 spun it. Is that a waste of gems? No. 10 spinning the universal wheel is the best way to get sculptures in the game, actually. As I understand it. I have 2,400 days worth of speeds. Poggers. You're acting like you aren't barb grinding for 10 hours a day already. Yeah, true. Race just discovered it. What skills do you max on your Richard for AoE barb farming? So what I would suggest is I would suggest people 5-1-1-1 Richard, then you expertise YSG, then you can bring in a 5-5-1-1. So mine's currently 5-5-1-1 because I use them a ton. If you don't think you're going to barb chain a lot, I mean, it's probably fine to keep him at 5-1-1-1. What city skins do you have? I have the 15% cavalry attack one, and I have the Twilight Falls. I think next KVK, I am probably going to end up getting Persian Dream. Because I don't need Divine Abode. I already have the cavalry defense. Persian Dream is good as 10 points for the All-Out Rumble skin. It's good for an extra skin for cosmetic reasons. And obviously, I have a lot of coins. So if I can make 500,000 coins every KVK, I guess I made a little more than that just this time. Yeah, it's probably okay. I wonder if people are trying to message me, because I've been scouted a lot recently. Usually people at least say something. Farmer Cash isn't, he's not a bad guy, so I don't know why he's spamming me. Will you ever stop being F2P? I think if somebody paid me $20,000, I would consider not being F2P. But it would have to be like 20K. At first it was 10,000, but now it's definitely 20. I like the game too much. Like, I'm enjoying myself. Every time I log in, every time I fight, like, I actually have a lot of fun. And having a lot of fun, like, doing, like, my job is awesome. So, I mean, like, yeah. Be very expensive. No, I guess not. Weird. How many speed ups for Zenith? It's probably on average going to take you at least 5 years. I'm not going to participate in the Zenith, though. A lot of people have been asking me this, but, like, if I were to participate in a Zenith Power, I would have to already, like, I'd have to have, like, an infantry skin or something. Like, I don't know why I would participate in this Zenith if I don't need it. The only way I would ever participate in this Zenith would be if I only needed, like, what the fuck is I gonna say? If I only needed, like 5 mil or like 7 mil power for it. Like, if it was a super cheap Zenith, like our fucking whole continent died or some shit, then I'd go for it. But, like, it would have to be cheap as fuck for me to even, like, consider it. Wire on the way? Yeah. What do you think of Game of Empire? I have no idea. I don't play other mobile games. I think Rock is generally the best mobile game I've ever played ever, and I think it would take a fucking lot to top that. Because as fucked up as Rock is, it's just not that good. You gotta stop the cap, that is true. The cap is pretty intense. Using infantry units to barb chain? Yep. I think infantry has more staying power and has more synergy with Richard and has more synergy with the gear that I use to kill barbs. Show us the honor. We're in 11th place, bro. We're fucked for sure. Like, we absolutely, certainly cannot do it. Yeah, welcome to the stream, though, Nick. Glad to have you here, bro. That mofo Kyle, welcome to the stream. I don't know what you said, but glad to have you here. Zerk, how you doing, man? Maybe. Yeah, sure. Do you want to go live together? Is that what you're...
No.
Why'd you make that expression? You trying to go on a run?
Jesus Christ.
Let's go! The 3-pound boots, boys! Oh, I saw a second piece. I saw a second piece of pizza, though. You want my pizza instead? You sure?
Yeah.
You can have it. I'll give it to you.
I need protein.
It has pepperoni on it, dude. The pizza has pepperoni, and it has cheese. Spend 10,000 to get officer? I would literally sell you this entire kingdom. I would take king, and I would sell you the kingdom for like 10,000 euros. The entirety of 2,500. Okay? Like... Is 26 mil good enough for Zenith? For this continent? Yeah, for sure. If you have 26 mil in the fucking hole right now, White Shadow, yeah, it's good enough for Zenith. Do you prefer an Imperium KD or One Alliance Kingdom? I think they both have their benefits. Personally, as a YouTuber, I would rather be in Imperium Kingdom. As a individual player, I don't know. It depends on how good the One Alliance Kingdom is. If it's like Lambo's Kingdom, that kingdom's fucking awesome. But most One Alliance Kingdoms aren't as good as Lambo's. $10K cheap, dead kingdom sell for 5K. True. I hate that people say the game is terrible and keep playing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, when I like something, I play a fuckload of it. Like, I really, really like Rise of Kingdoms right now. You guys have noticed it's really easy for me to stream every single day. You know, I don't even notice. Like, it hits 3 hours, and then people are like, yo, 12, like, it's hit 3 hours. You know, it's time to get off. Like, true. Like, you know, sometimes I just fucking, I miss it. You know, like, the viewership is really good. Obviously, you guys can tell that my mood is fucking up. Now, my mood is probably be real fucking down when we're in Home Kingdom. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, I'm gonna be ecstatic to be, like, doing barb camps and shit. But, like, I really, really enjoy Rock. And, like, I used to really, really enjoy League of Legends, too. So, like, when I'm in Home Kingdom, maybe I play League of Legends if I enjoy it. And if I don't enjoy it, then I don't. Like, you know, that's just how it is. Which KD is Lambo's? Oh, 1022, I think? I can't remember very well. He comes in, he says it sometimes. If Lambo lurks, sometimes I don't know if he's here. What is it? What? What's wrong? Yeah, we already planned a Costco trip. We talked about. I'm not shaking your hand. We already talked about this yesterday, and we shook hands about it. Fine. This needs to be a fucking measured response. 1029. Thank you, Steven. Join an Imperium Kingdom where you are the first YouTuber. Well, you know, I have been getting more. I have been getting more offers. I wouldn't mind joining an Imp KD, but it would have to be. If I were to leave 2500, that KD would have to be pretty fucking good, like really good. So like if 254 calls me up, if 365 hits me up and they're like 12, we fucking need your one Guan Scipio March on the front line, stat. We'll bring you to the top alliance, right? They call me in and they say that shit, I'm gone. I'm fucking, there's a puff of smoke behind me. That's probably not gonna happen. So, I mean, like, I get requests, sometimes I look at them, sometimes I don't. If your kingdom's really good, you can always send me, like, you know, your recruitment shit. You know, no promises, like, if I'll ever go, but, you know, I'll look at it. Costco got some fire protein shakes. True. Oh, I mean, we just don't have the money for that. Tat wants the Normandy vegetables, and she wants the fucking organic eggs. That's what she's looking for. We just buy, like, a fucking large amount of eggs and Normandy vegetables. Because she will eat, like, boiled chicken with, like, a tiny, tiny bit of salt and Normandy vegetables unsalted and love it. She loves that shit. It's like a hack. I don't know what the fuck happened. Personally, I think in terms of working out, if you're on that white, like, no seasoning shit, you're hacking, okay? You've broken the fucking game. You're cheating, okay? She eats that boiled chicken and she's like, wow, this shit is crazy. Dude, she'll eat it repeatedly. She'll be like, she's like, I've eaten boiled chicken 3 times per day. It's so good, I can't stop. She's like, I'm at 200 grams of protein for the day, and I have only 1,700 calories. I'm like, babe, you need some carbs, dude. Hey, what's up, Nabil? Thank you so much for the donation. Again, I appreciate it. Y'all have been very, very generous today. Thank you so much, boys. I really, really do appreciate y'all. Opinions on the new Christmas skin? I don't care. I mean, it looks okay, I guess. Lambo's Kitty is a D seed, but he's one of the biggest whales in the game. True. Almost maxed Crystal Tech. 5211. Yes, I'm almost maxed. I spent all my jewels on Richard's wheel. Do you think it's a good thing? It's probably okay if it's 10 or 100. Oh no, Lion Gaming posted his account. Tragic. If I were to buy War Machine for 6 days in a row, would I get top 20 in Zenith? No. You probably have to buy it for like a month out every single day, including Call of the Ancients and the other holiday bundles too. I made some kind of guide. I guess I should make like how to win Zenith if you're a whale. I can make a guide like that because I used to do, obviously I coach accounts, and when I coach accounts, I make spending guides. So like this figure has come up before. It's like that. It's in the thousands though. If you're gonna like raw dog like 0 to 100, it with like war machines, like you better be ready to fucking open your wallet. I can guide you. I can tell you exactly how much you'll need. But that's a coaching session right there. Where can I hit you up to talk about the coaching? If you guys want coaching, it is $20. We might raise it later because I'm getting a lot of coaching requests lately. And honestly, the people that are asking me for coaching are not F2P. All you guys are fucking mega whales. So I'm gonna have to raise the price on that. It's $20. You DM me on Discord. You say you want coaching. We set up a time, and then it's generally about an hour. And then I'll tell you basically everything you need to know and everything I guess you didn't know you needed to know, but I tell you that as well. All right, let me see if I can. Sorry guys, I'm trying to catch up with this. Let me just go to the chat real quick. What defines good for you? For me or Tat? I have no idea. Justine, Civ for Germany, nice. Do you have any tips for F2P on MGE? Don't do it unless you're T5. And if you are T5, I'd probably be rigged. Yeah, Make is right. Want to come back to 2682? I've never been there before. When is Joan viable on the open field? 5115 or 5515? Holy hell, yeah, she's sick with it. Shad, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Zenith for F2P guide? I already have a Zenith for F2P guide. I think I have two, actually. I have how I did it, and I have how other people should do it. Yeah, Race is right. You can easily do MGE as F2P. Depends on your KD's rules. I mean, if you're feeding, sure. But I mean, like, in terms of, like if you're T5, like, training troops and fucking shit like that. It just depends on, like, what the rules are. But, like, generally, you shouldn't go for it. It's just not worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Thank you, Nabil. I appreciate it. That's true. I coached Nabil right before stream, and he is very satisfied. Thanks for the reply. No worries, Kyle. I appreciate you asking, especially asking in stream instead of on Discord. You know, I'll ask me to advertise a little more. That fucking name is forbidden, Titan. Oh, no more. We're shutting that one down. Anything related to that community is X'd out. The one and only censorship warning. Second, Zenith F2P. Hey, good luck, bro. Happy holidays to everyone here. I hope you'll have a wonderful time and stay healthy. I probably won't be able to do streams because of my exams in January. Hey, Garme, I hope everything goes well for you. I hope your exams go super, super well. And thank you so much for dropping by and just saying hi to us, bro. We'll see you afterwards. Be sure to keep us posted. I probably will not remember, so you're going to have to jog my fucking memory. So, yo, when you come back, just let me know how it went, man. Yeah, man, take it easy for sure. Would you ever be a part of a kingdom like 1960? It has nothing to do with would I ever be a part of that kingdom. It has something to do with would they ever accept me. And 1960, as I understand it, would never, ever, 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 under any circumstances accept me. I don't think it would happen. Maybe in like 1 year from now, if I'm like 5 billion kills, like I'm a full 5 or 6 march, there might be an exception for me, but the exception would probably be made because I'm a YouTuber. I don't know if they accept SOP. There's a requirement. You are held to an obligation to spend in 960. I'm just not capable of doing it. Even without a personal session, I learned so much by listening to your streams. I'm glad, man. 1960 is gonna be the biggest kingdom ever. 412 is there? I don't think so. And the reason why is because 960 is just not that inclusive. They are elite. They are the best of the best. Period. Right? The issue is you'll have kingdoms like 365 and 254, and those kingdoms have a super deep bench. So, for example, at 254, their Imperium threshold is 68 million. So if you are 68 million or under, they can accept you in, and you will not at all bother their Imperium threshold. 68 million. So they have an untold amount of T5 lean fighters that are between 65 and 68 million that do not infect Imperium. Now, for 1960, 55 million is the mark. So if you're above 55 million, you are fucking up 960 shit. But for 254, it is 68. They are so lean. 254 is a different breed of kingdom. 960 is going to need a lot of work before they compete with that. Do you have a video about SOC tips? Not yet. That's going to come out later. I will make one. It's going to require a lot of work, though. I want to do it after I was finished. I think this stream deserves more likes. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I always appreciate it. 960, even if you had 5 marches, they need you to buy most bundles. Yeah, that's why I said it would be an exception. What is the strongest KDM? 254. I don't think it's close either. Imagine the 1960 gold chest per day. Yeah, I mean, it sounds great. Like, I don't mind having a bunch of GC. Because I've already done everything, right? Like, I'm at my 1 bill kills. I've already done my fucking Zenith skin. I've already done my Twilight Falls. I've already done my record, right? So, like, if I get GC now, I don't really care, right? Like, nobody's going to be like, oh, you got a lot of GC. Like, I got a lot of GC because I fucking deserve that shit, right? Like, if I'm going to an Imp Kingdom, like, I deserve it. 1v is 1093, right? Or no, my bad. No, I always mix them up. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like, if I go to another kingdom, they also have to allow me to stream. Because, like, someone was talking to me about 1093, but, like, apparently Spartan Gaming cannot stream there, which is crazy. I mean, it makes sense. And, I respect their wish to be elite, but, Disgusting. Okay, I need to be able to stream. Okay, I'm way too poor. Spartan's got a job. Yo, his shit is real fucking stable. Okay, I am not Spartan Gaming. I have to be able to stream. I will starve. I'll be under a fucking highway overpass, bro. I'll be homeless as fuck if I can't stream. What's up, Secret? 100th like. I am so much machine. Poggers. He's not allowed to stream KVK. Yeah, it's crazy. You need to bribe Leopard. I think if Fish greenlit me in, because Fish is the one I know. If he greenlit me in, obviously I could go in, but Fish wouldn't even accept me. I have to bribe him with soup. Rahim Lee, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I'm F2P and I have full Alex and YShe. I now have 698 sculptures. Scipio or Nevsky? Full Alex and YShe. How much? Do you have any legendary gear? That's why he's making a new jumper. Yeah, but I mean, like, I couldn't do that, right? Because like all of my focus on this main account, all my blood, sweat, and tears is in this account. So like realistically, like you're asking, like I'd have to move mountains in order to make time for another account and still enjoy myself. Also calls himself Fish. Yeah, well, probably different people. You'd have to be paid a lot. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could pay me a bunch of money, but like if I got paid enough, eventually I would just I don't know how much money it would take me to abandon this account. I don't know if I have it in me. Is it a priority to build Hope Cloak if you get one? Yeah, Hope Cloak is one of the best things you can possibly pull out of the tavern. Consider yourself like one of the luckiest people humanly alive, Tian. I've never pulled one, and many other people have never pulled one. Yeah, Hope Cloak is great. It's a really good pickup. Congrats, honestly. If Nefesto buys full bundles every day, they make more power than we are in a month. Yeah, but I mean, that's okay. Hope Cloak versus Ring of Doom, what first? Probably Ring? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know, like, if you have no legendary equipment, you should probably go for Cavalry, in which Ring of Doom would be better, because you can run it on Cav. Yeah, so I think Ring would make more sense. Alright, what am I looking for? What is my next refine anyway? My next refine is in 6 materials. We're 6 mats away, boys. So I think like at the end of KVK, we'll be good. And we are 16 away from Eternal Night. I'm trying to think, maybe I'll just build Eternal Night, because I already have the Iconic Crystals. What do I spend my speed ups to win a power-up event? All I pull is the just dismantle? You're tripping. Dude, I'm not trying to just dismantle shit. That's crazy. I haven't even built up the shit from last time I dismantled. No Hope Cloak, no Hope on First Craft Rocket. Hey, God luck. Good luck. I thought I was in my kitty, that's why I asked my old account. What's up, Toast? Welcome. Infantry, gloves, and boots. Yeah, tragic. How many hours did you Dark Gems again? I assume you're asking how many hours that I gather gems? Yeah? It's not about like a certain amount of time. It's just like I am gathering gems. So whatever you see on stream is what I gather, and then off stream every like so often I'll just send out my gatherers again. I ground like 3 months for Crystal Keys, and my friend pulled a Hope Cloak on his farm account. Yeah, that's what happens, bro. That's how it goes. Should I use my universals on Sun Tzu? Yeah, I think it's a fun idea. Unagi, welcome to the stream. Is getting gold sculptures more easy in weaker kingdoms? Yes. The weaker a kingdom, generally the easier it is to get sculptures. Unless there's like a couple like really huge whales that win everything. 26 health and 36 defense, good gear stats. I don't know like offhand the numbers. I guess we can just look at my line. Because this is generally like the set of gear that you're looking for, except instead of 10.5% infantry health, it'd all be in defense. So it'd be like 14 or something. Maybe I'm not. I just don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm not knowledgeable enough on like the gear numbers alone to just like look at your stats and say if it's good or bad. Is it worth it to craft Shadow Legion's Retribution? No, it's really bad. A lot of my coaching, a lot of the people I coach have crafted Shadow Legion's Retribution. I think like the last 3 people I've coached have all had it, which is unfortunate for them. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. T-Zor, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, guys. Hey, if you guys are looking to ask questions, now is the time to do so. We've hit the 3-hour mark, which means stream will be ending soon. So if you guys have anything to ask, now is the time to ask it. How many gems did you get a day from the floor? From like the first day? I don't know what that means, eh? A6, we'll call you. A7, we'll call you. How many gems do you get? Like from the start? I don't know, probably like 1.5k to 2k. As an F2P, do you think you can max tech? Probably, yeah. How much milk do you drink a day? I don't drink milk. Alright, guys, if you guys enjoy the stream, please drop a like, a comment. Consider subscribing and hitting the notification bells. I'd really appreciate it a lot. How many do you gather a day? I just gather, I don't know. I don't count it. I'd say probably like 3,000. Saving your gold heads for YSG? Yes, it's a good idea. If you guys want to help support the channel, guys, we are not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. The #1 way to help support the channel is by donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below. But however you guys want to help support the stream is always very helpful. Thank you so much just for showing up, guys. And if you want notifications when I go live or you want to contact me on offline, make sure you join that Discord in the description below. I will be live again either tomorrow around 15 UTC, 15 or 16 UTC as usual, or I will be live at Reset if the Christmas events are like cool. I don't know if I like them. If I see like a lot of clout in it, maybe I'll be live again at Reset. I know that a lot of people, a lot of my EU viewers they're up at like my 15, 16 UTC guys. You guys will probably be asleep, so unfortunate for you guys. But for the guys that are just waking up that are in the morning, I will potentially see you guys again. If you guys want notifications, make sure you're in that Discord though. What rank are you now, and what rank are you aiming for? I am rank 11 MGE, and I will not, or rank 11 Honor, and I will not be hitting rank 10. I just can't make it. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright guys, I'll catch all of you fine gentlemen later. I will see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm probably actually just going to be in Home Kingdom. Bye-bye everybody. Have a good one, guys. Deuces.